Gangster. 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 Gangster.
Gangsta Hippy podcast. We're back.
Inside.
Special edition today. I hope you got everything that you wanted for Christmas this morning. I hope you got everything in your sack that you was after. And
emptied.
It's a pleasure to have a full squad here today, do you know? EA Hip Hop has formed like Voltron. And we've got some legends in the house today. We've got Red, what's good, bro?
What? Bless up.
Man like Bucky.
What? Say?
Harry Ixer.
Hello, mate.
Sleeps. Case, what's good, bro?
Hiya.
It takes a lot to get Case out of the confines of his house, so I appreciate every time you make a social appearance.
I'll be out in about 12 minutes.
He thinks he's getting out in about 12 minutes. He's got to get past all us lot. But yeah, happy Christmas, everyone.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to one and all.
Merry Christmas.
Blessings.
It's Gangsta Hippy Christmas special. We got the tree, we got the snowman, we got the Krispy Kreme donuts. Everyone's got an elf marshmallow. You know.
We've all got our own ones.
Yeah, we've got mince
right.
pies. Help yourself during the show. There's lots of nuts.
Yeah.
So if you want,
Look at his little eyes.
Is he broke out the Ferrero Rocher?
if you want to suck on some nuts during the show, feel
I'm
free.
passing through an after eight.
And you turn around.
Bucky is partial to some nuts. I didn't get after eight, unfortunately. but
Hey!
I got some
I said an after eight.
after eight.
Did you even...
I got something very similar. To be fair, I did pick up the mint ones, but
Oh, that's better. They're better. Yeah.
swapped them at the very last minute for the
Say less,
orange
fam.
ones.
Say less.
So yeah, it's been a very good year. Do you know what I mean? Like for hip hop in Norwich, EA, there's been all sorts going on. These are just a few of the legends here from some of the stuff that's been going on. Do you know what I mean? Fucking everyone's had their own drops. I mean, off the top of my head, obviously we dropped Iceni.
Yeah. Boop.
Buckers dropped something with Chrome.
Boop.
Harry dropped with Camouflage Monk. Vice Master Yen.
Yeah.
And me and Harry dropped The Masquerade.
Boop.
You haven't dropped an album
Amazing.
this year, have you?
Amazing.
No, I did. We did Children of the Borth, which is a whole mixtape, but we uploaded it as one song because.
Yeah.
But boom.
And I got on that topic, I got a question. This is a good way to start. My assumption was because I was like, why have they done it as one track? I was like, I reckon it's because of all the drops, so it was like a seamless
No, it was
song.
purely.
But I was like, I'll ask, and I imagine because it's a cassette maybe, but I'd love to know.
Partly the cassette thing, but also because pretty much whenever you listen to like Dirty South, like Memphis rap, anything like that,
Yeah.
if you find any Tommy Wright the Third stuff,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah, I know all that
it's
shit.
normally uploaded as a whole album
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
one YouTube video.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the only way I've ever
'Cause it's
listened
a
to
tape.
So the only way I've ever listened to that kind of rap
Like
music
that, yeah.
is the whole album is one song.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
I thought, fuck it, we'll make the whole album one song.
Yeah.
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 And also it really annoyed Nev from Wordplay.
Yeah, do you know what I liked about it? It's not chasing, we look like everything is separately sold and it's like streams and all this bullshit. I liked that you stayed true to the artistry of I knew there'd be a reason like that basically, rather than just being like, if we break it down, we'll get more streams. So I respect it, man.
I mean, it is still our most streamed thing we have up, Leo and I. Well, it's mine at least.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did us pretty well. There's like...
more juice to return to in a way. Maybe you get more streams because people are like, oh, I like that one because it keeps changing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's stuff that sort of, goes over your head the first time, or because it's technically 8 tracks in all, but it's like track with vocal, just beat, track with vocal, just beat, track with vocal, just beat.
Yeah.
So it just makes it more of a whole experience. And also, like, being the age I am, and most people of my age, it's all singles, it's all playlists, it's all whatever. And I've always been an old head album enjoyer, so it's like if I put it up like that, you've got no choice but to listen to the whole album.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, straight that. That's why I like vinyl.
How did you have such a serious conversation when you left as Christmas lights? I couldn't.
Yeah, but
I nearly burst out laughing because you guys have a proper conversation. I'm like, oh my god, this Christmas lights everywhere.
Well, the music this year.
I just wanted to know that. So it got mentioned. I thought, let's get this shit rolling. But back
I know
to the
you,
intro.
correct, you and Measy have done a lot this year. Big up Measy.
Big up Measy. He's going to come later and lay across us.
He's lying across them for sure.
Hopefully not, because his feet.
But yeah, like, happy Christmas to everyone. Do you know what I mean? I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a blessed day. Whether you're on your own smoking a booth, fucking got a date with Pornhub later. Whether you're with your
You got to
family.
verify your face for that shit. Yeah.
Huh?
You got to verify your face for that shit.
I'm
now.
guessing.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
isn't the
know, because I
family
haven't been on there for a long time, so that's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Verify your cock.
Yeah, it's all part of that.
Nobody talks
Absolutely.
about their porn watching.
Let's get into that. So what have they done? Because I don't know. So you've got to show your face now. to
Yeah,
go
it's
on
like an online ID thing. You have to show.
No,
your
you
face
have to
and
verify your.
We were going to put the
Person.
masquerade on Pornhub because we didn't think YouTube would let us put the film up.
Oh yeah.
Because
I like the fact that
Well, he's a bit
I've
smart,
actually.
Wait, I'm still not. I'm still
yeah, it's
not.
on YouTube, blood.
I'm still none the wiser. Have you got to do face recognition?
There's like a face ID thing or something. Yeah.
I thought it was just an email confirmation.
I don't know, I don't watch porn.
All I know of it is
Explain
because,
out. I get
when,
pussy.
because when it first happened, there was a bunch of people who were going on video
Yeah,
games
that's right.
Opening bars.
using the video game character design to be their face, so they could still get like that Death Stranding game.
Yeah.
People were using that to get past it and get onto porn sites.
See, I had to think about this when they started doing like, you got to verify basically your online self to watch porn. How easy is that then? Say like people just, and I'm not talking about myself, I'm not talking about anyone else.
They're sending
Go
a
with
search
this.
history to your
Nah,
mind.
just listen.
Talk about Leo.
Just listen to me for a second.
Put that away. Not time for
How
that.
quickly does it turn? Though, where they can be
Depends
like,
how
oh,
much
you
you
watched
drink
this
it.
one wrong video
Yeah, you
That pleasure too
that
much.
you didn't even fucking weren't even partial to, and then suddenly they got all
Serves
your
them
fucking
right. Serves
information,
them right.
and then then they can fucking lock you up.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
define,
don't watch anything weird.
define wrong because that
No.
shit ain't on like.
Wait,
No, but
Next subject.
what I'm talking about is the government
Hold on.
at the time.
I'm assuming he
decide what's
means-
right or wrong.
I'm trying.
What do you mean? Do you mean he's going to say
Go on,
define
go-
wrong?
go with
I'm
it.
assuming you mean underage. Is that what you mean?
No, because I'm thinking.
We're not 10
No,
minutes
but
in.
say
What are we talking about this for?
Yes,
Yes,
You put people off their fucking
We're talking about
making
naughty
making
shit.
me sound weird.
No,
but what I
it
mean
isn't.
is-
No, he's
Just
talking
like,
about.
why are we talking about
He's talking about midgets' feet, like
Feet
you
is
know.
definitely on
That's
par.
not- no.
Like,
What if I only take one person?
What are you saying? Hold on. You're making me think of the episode of Black Mirror where he gets
Yeah.
blackmailed.
Bro, I'm
So
here.
then,
What the fuck?
Is that what you're talking about?
what I'm saying,
Okay.
all the fucking millions of people that watch porn, if they watch one wrong video and then a different government comes in and then goes,
Yeah.
oh, you watched
There's-
the wrong thing.
There's the geezer who thought he was on Pornhub or Google, and he typed in blondes with big boobs, and he was on Facebook.
Nice.
Like an old man
Nice.
has accidentally written it as his status.
but that's like.
And
And
did
like
they
his
give you
kid's
your
like,
account?
Dad, delete that. What the fuck are you doing? Do you know what I mean?
And when did you get your account back?
That throws it back to like being a kid just
I was trying to say
boobs
with
into
the with the Black Mirror thing, like, has anyone ever heard of John Dee? John Dee's Spirit Mirror.
No.
Fuck him. So like, when the English went to America during the time of when they was obviously fucking crusade going over there, fucking
Pilgrimage.
taking everything they fucking wanted, doing all of that,
15th
taking all these
century,
things.
15th century.
One of the Queen's like aristocrat, one of the Queen's friend, this guy John Dee, he got is it black obsidian?
Obsidian?
A black mirror that like one of the shamans used to use to look into this thing and speak to this certain fucking demon, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A spirit. It's a spirit mirror, do you know what I mean? And this ended up
Spira.
yeah. But this ended up in the fucking like one of the royal people's got it, do you know what I mean? It's a famous thing. Type it in, John Dee's spirit mirror, and that'll tell you the
I'd
story
be
better
more
than I do.
concerned that they
But-
literally gave him cholera.
But summoning demons, do you know what I mean? And it just reminds me of like having your phone, like summoning demons with your phone, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but is porn
when I-
demons? Is porn evil?
Nah, not even that. I'm just saying,
I do
this-
think.
We're way past that.
Honestly, if we are
I'm still
talking.
at the porn thing.
If
mate.
we are talking about it, I'm not judging anyone because it's completely normal, but I do think porn is bad for you.
But why? Does that mean sex is bad for you?
No, I just do think it's very different to sex. I think that it does affect your sex life. I'm like I say, I understand there's probably people in the room who bash the bishop every night. I get it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just saying, I do think, if you're asking why is porn wrong, I do think it's probably a bad health. I do think it's a bad thing, yeah.
At the end of the day,
It's
we
not
can
the
all
same
say
as human
It's
connection.
nasty.
No, but it's like...
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not judging, I don't care.
No, I
I'm just
understand.
saying, I do think it
Bring
probably
back
is bad.
magazines.
But what you got to
That's what I'm
understand is...
saying.
it's
Bring
fine-
back magazines
When you
and pushes.
It's bad when you use it as an addiction. Like, it's the same thing as a fags or alcohol. Porn is bad when you overuse it or
I think old pornos, like a 70s shit.
Back in the day, you had to go to the
This
woods.
modern shit.
You'd go to the woods and you'd find an old Fiesta or an old Razzle, do you know what I mean? But anyway,
When they got a hat like that, it's alright. Yeah, when it's like on some shit in a car park, it's not.
wait, like I was saying anyway, whatever you're doing
saying,
tonight,
ladies.
I hope you've had a good Christmas day. Hope you're looking
Just thought we'd go
Yeah.
It's
Welcome to the Gangsta Hippy spot.
There's a lot of us here, it's going to go left at times, you know what I mean?
Straight off the bat, though, don't it?
Right, yeah.
Straight off the bat.
Should we reach?
That's the second
Like, I definitely want to big up.
Yeah, just...
I definitely want to big up some people we've had on the show this year.
Yeah.
Terror,
Yeah.
Michael Parkinson,
Yeah.
Simon from Ali Bongo,
Big up.
Chef.
Yes.
Who else have we had? 'Cause I
Roy
forgot.
Beavis.
Roy Beavis.
Mikey Blitz, that was a good
Mikey
Mikey
Blitz is
Blitz.
great, yeah.
RZ.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We've had some good shows this year, so it's been nice
We
this
also
year.
shout out DPF every time as well.
Big up Joe every time, and it wouldn't be a show if we didn't big up Toddy. Just because we do that every show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But it's been a good year. Do you know what I mean? Max B's home. I'm gonna quickly mention that. I don't know how many of you lot fucked with Max B back in the day.
Interview coming soon.
I will say I messaged Harry earlier on actually, and Ish and Strapper because we're in a little group, private group by the way.
Oh, okay.
Privates group.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And
Thanks.
I'm personally a little bit let down with the first couple tracks he's dropped.
Yeah. You
What do you
heard
mean
my
you
voice note.
Me and you had a
Had to
chat.
break it. You what?
What Max B's tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they're not.
Well, put it this way.
I haven't listened to so
The first proper one came out today with friends.
Make America Wavy Again came out today.
And it's awful.
I think he sounds like what he should sound like.
And the first tune that came out was actually a lot better, but it was a really random choice.
Random as fuck.
Random as fuck. It sounded like track 16 on a 32 track mixtape. It was cool in a hip hop way and it had an NWA sample. It was just really curveball. I was like, why would you drop that after
Alright,
17 years
put it to
banged
the
up?
point, yeah? Have you got to let someone who's come out of jail for a long time acclimatise before you have
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't believe
I'm just
no one.
saying at the point. like-
Yeah, no, for real,
He
but-
should have been put in
But
a
he's
I
been
can't
town.
believe his boys.
Before
I
he
just can't
put
believe
you
the reason.
out.
Like
I was
you
saying
made-
I actually quite liked it.
Yeah,
It just was not. I could play it.
But then-
It's
on the-
not a lead single. I just thought, who was in his ear saying this was a good move? That's what I mean.
yeah,
But then I said, what I said,
Like if he was trying to do that, I would definitely be like,
What was you
yo,
about
Lex,
to
you don't
say,
want to come
Steve?
back like that. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm going to have to do that, Joe.
Not saying you're the most likely to get banged up, mate.
What was you about to say?
Oh, I was just saying, like, yeah, if you've been away for that long, you should be like, you know, put in an office for a little while. They should go through the tracks you've got and go, okay, when did he go away? Like, a lot.
17 years ago.
Cool. So yeah, this isn't like.
It's not a little
what
sit
year
down,
would that
is
be?
it?
This isn't 2012
Yeah.
anymore,
I
man.
mean, he had a studio in there as well,
I
so
mean,
he's making shit. He's dropping music from jail.
Yeah,
Them
so
tunes
there's
he
no
was
excuse.
dropping from jail were dope.
Yeah.
But for a
The one with
start,
Gigs was
like,
good.
the make such and such again trope is so played now.
Yeah.
Like you can't come out with that now.
No, that
You
is
know what I
funny.
mean?
No, because
Like-
it was on the Tory Lanez album. The tune was called Mauer, and like he got Tory Lanez is banged up in jail for a long time, obviously for shooting Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
And then there was a tune on there. The minute I saw it, it said Mauer, M-W. Bear in mind, out of context, what does M-A-W-A mean? The minute I saw it, I was like, this one's gonna have Max on, Mauer, make America wavy again. And if you like the wave, that is a wavy title. So then I went onto that tune, and it wasn't that hard, but it had Max on the phone in jail on like the skit, and I was like, Mauer is a funny concept because of all this Trump bullshit, the MAGA shit in it. So I thought the title today was wavy. I did think this is the ultimate tune for French and Max to come with some huge banger. And like French didn't even like he does his thing. So I can't believe he didn't say Max, this ain't it, this ain't wavy, baby.
My first instinct, like I said to Case in the car when we was driving here. French has evolved into a pop star. They was making hood DVDs and mixtapes together,
I'm not having it on Smith.
and it was raw as fuck. Do you know what I mean? And it was fucking 20 years ago they were making this music. French wasn't doing auto-tune back then, so now his voice
His whole
sounds...
style was different. He was just like ignorant, slow rapper on those tunes.
That track, Unforgettable, which has gone platinum like a million times and made him the star that he is, like, it sounds almost like underwater, like the vocals mad on that, innit? Do you know what I mean? But French, you don't hear him just rapping like normal without thingy anymore. Max has come on there like he just smoked 100 Marlboros, his voice is all mad. He sounds, obviously he sounds older, that's normal.
But I said to you, he sounded like they fucked him up because he didn't sound mixed as well as French did.
That was the first thing
Oh,
you
yeah,
said.
The first thing I said is they fucked him because he was
A random one. But I know, like I said, even if you listen to Max B, even if you love Max's music, there's duds. He's got so many songs that you will skip some of them because, like, funnily enough, making that wavy shit that they were making, blatantly high, like in his fucking flat that you see in all the interviews 20 years ago, funnily enough, every tune wasn't going to bang. So it'll be the same this time round. So I'm expecting there to be some some really good ones. They're going to hit a good one. But I just can't believe they put out 2 duds first.
Alright, then here's something to put out into the universe. What would be dope, yeah? Max B, Vibes Cartel, both been jam
100%, same era.
Both got a similar sort of delivery in a way. That would actually
I'd take it be wavy.
That's what I'm putting out into the world.
That'd be it.
But again, now that Vibes is out, because I love his music, but now that he's on this positive shit and he's out there, his music's kind of whack as well.
But that's what I mean. You can't. I don't think you're never going to get.
No, but he would rather have his
B track again.
He's what's the word?
Never
What's the
gonna
word?
get
He's
again.
Sorry,
I don't believe that.
You're not. The man's been
What
away
do you
for
say?
17 years.
He said you're never going to get a...
I'm saying you are. I'm saying he used to drop shit ones as well, so he's gonna.
Case is saying no. Let Case put his point
But
Let Case say
Case
shit.
isn't a Max B fan.
It's not because I'm
Let's speak
I'm just
objectively
using-
about it.
listen, Objectively.
Go on, then.
Objectively, right?
Yeah.
Then when's the last hit he had? And you're saying he had a studio in a prison.
Yeah, a couple of years.
That's a good point.
Why didn't he make a hit in the last 17 years? If he had a
that's a
studio?
good point.
The fact
put out
is,
some
the
good
Max
tunes.
B that used to be ain't that.
Yeah, but they were never hits. He was an underground. He was in the streets, like.
They were hits.
No, but there are street
down
hits.
then.
There's street hits, but
There's
what I mean
street
is,
anthems.
they weren't ever. He hasn't ever had a commercial. So, a couple
No,
with Jim
but
Jones.
what I'm saying is you're never gonna get one of those.
G's
again.
up,
Yeah.
hoes down. Like, that
If the
was...
fish can't swim, she can't drown.
You know what I mean?
And then how? But then
She's gonna drown! She's gonna drown!
I'd just be surprised like, when you said five.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Be a bad little.
Don't get me wrong, Vice Cartel is the best.
I'm with
Like
that
I'm
in
saying,
terms of like.
it's like when Eminem got
It's
clean
not
of
like-
drugs, his music
Yeah,
got
no,
It's not that fucking famous, it's just what you guys like.
Right.
And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's
I didn't
just
hear
what
what you
you
said.
guys
He said,
are
fuck
into.
you from the bottom of my heart, is what he said.
What do you say? Yeah, Max
Max
B
B.
ain't shit.
He's
Just
obviously.
because you like him. That's what it is.
Max B's dope. But he's not like the biggest artist. We're not talking about Drake here, are we?
No,
This is...
no.
like,
What do you
fuck, we're not
expect?
talking about
So
it.
what do you expect of him?
I will say
Do
this.
you want him to be Max B?
I'll say
Or do
this.
you want him to body the whole rap?
I mean, it's a bit of a weird, probably topic for a load of people who don't listen to Max. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's good to see Max B home anyway. Do you know what I mean? I want to talk about English music. My favourite English rapper over the last couple of years has been Potter Paper. I don't think he's dropped anything this year. I did see that he's on Millie's new album. I don't know if you lot know who Millie's is.
Yeah, white matey.
The white guy from where's like Cleveland or something. Not Cleveland.
Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts.
Signed to Jada.
Yeah.
So Millie's was on Potter Paper's album last year, and then he's returned the favour. He's on Millie's album. Other than that, I did see that he just got married actually, and I don't know if you saw that online.
Well,
Mate, he's,
congratulations.
I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna go there. But what's it? I won't talk about another man's woman. I think I'm happy. He's happy.
He's about to do that, though.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Who am I to do that? He's happy. No, what
She's a mother?
No, I'm happy for the dude. What I'm saying is, fucking hell have I seen that he's got married? Because it's like, yeah, he hasn't dropped a lot of music, but he's posted a lot of stuff about his relationship.
Has he?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
But no diss, I'm happy he's happy, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. What
fair
else
enough,
is-
I
tell you
respect that.
Are we just
he's saying
music
he's
or
punchy.
Instagram?
I've got another artist
Yeah,
I
really?
like at the moment from South London, Sibo. Do you like Sibo?
Sibo? I mean, I remember Sibo, the West Coast rapper.
No,
back in the day.
Sibo, like a London rapper.
Oh, the Blair Babies
Yeah, he just
album.
dropped Blair
Yeah.
Babies. That's a good project. And the year before, he dropped
Where's he from?
Brixton, South London, Lambeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've only discovered him this year, and I think he's fucking got a nice mixture of hard and thoughtful. There's enough to keep me as an old head entertained by what he's talking about. But he has got bangers as well. Like
Another one for that that's really cool is Jim Legacy, if you know him.
Not heard of him.
He's like got a really
Underground
cool
shit.
mix of like R&B with hip hop with drill. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The song he did called Father, where is it called Father, Lee? Where the vocal clip is like Father, like pitched up.
Oh no, yeah.
But the music video is like
Nuts.
FIFA 06
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
so cool.
And it's like him like cutting to it and all that. It's like one of like I love rap music, I love UK rap music, but it's been the same thing over and over again for a long time. And like the Sibo thing and the Jim Legacy stuff, I think it's really cool to like see it mixed with something
There's
else.
layers, isn't
You know
there?
what I
There's
mean?
layers.
It's that they're calling it underground. That's the confusing thing. So did you see that flyer at? There's a night at Gonzo's, a hip hop night, and it said Norwich's first underground rap night. Yeah?
Right.
And then like I thought,
But they put it on the rooftop.
I thought, oh, what's this? And then Streets was feeling all bent out of shape, and I was like, nah, this happened to me. I was like, that's a genre. So you know Playboy Carti, that weird sound,
Yeah.
that music is called underground. That's the name of that genre.
Okay.
That sub-degree of rap or whatever, and that's what that Jim Legacy's doing. So these new UK youths,
What artist did you just say?
Playboy Carti.
Playboy Carti.
So you know that weird shit is hard.
it's sort of gothic.
It's like it's like
Yeah.
shit like emo. It's
Yeah,
hard to
yeah.
get with a bit,
Yeah.
but I like that video. That video blew my mind. The video he's on about is crazy, but I'm still not necessarily jamming to what they're all doing. I'm not knocking it. I'm really impressed that there's something fresh come through.
Yeah.
But it's for the first time because I'm young fundamentally. I'm 31. It's the first time there's been something where I literally can't really jam in the way that everything else that's come, like drill when it came, I loved it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this time I'm like, oh, so maybe I don't get this.
I
one.
don't know how you
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know.
getting old, Harry.
That's what I'm saying.
if you're
I've been around a long
Getting
time.
old. Reds is like, what's nobody like jungle?
I don't know if you all you lot saw the Michael Parkinson show. I don't know if you haven't seen the Parky show, go and watch that. But we got into that where he was basically saying it's all separated into different genres, but it's all hip hop, weren't he? Do you know?
Yeah.
It's like grime, Stormzy, Wiley, Dizzy,
Yeah.
Gigs. It's all hip
That's
hop.
culture, isn't it? Hip hop's
And to
culture.
be fair
isn't
to
it?
Mark, he's right, isn't it? Like, it blew my mind when he said, like, if we're talking about things that have happened on the podcast over the year, when Parky was like, I didn't realise that before Terra Firma existed, that he was in a group with Scribbler Dango and that, and he was just saying about how the music and the people just move on and they go in different ways.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
found
And it's interesting
interesting.
because the music, and what I try and tell myself all the time is about the music, like Sleeps.
Hello.
I love your fucking metal band, do you know what I mean?
Second location.
I love hearing Reds fucking rap with the rave shit, do you know what I mean? With that, not just rave shit, you know
Yeah,
what
no,
I
what
mean?
you're saying, yeah.
And
Your little rave thing.
Yeah. Still doing that, mate.
did I say little?
No,
I didn't say
we've
it,
known.
but what I mean is we all come from different places of how we
no, it's all part of the same
fucking
culture,
get
but there's
down.
different. It's like a family tree, isn't it?
I agree.
and it's
like
just
a
not.
family tree
And the
and
thing is, when
different
you
vibes.
come together,
I mean, you kind of
it's
get
wicked when you
more
come
hip
together.
hop the way you go, the more you go around this sofa. I'm the least
Which is the
dressed
most-
hip hop person, and then as you go around,
It's a Bob's term.
Lex is the most hip hop
Okay, so
I've
also
ever
the
seen.
most hip hop band.
Dear me,
If I was gonna make you right now,
If you ask some people that I went to middle school with and when I started high school,
If I rap,
like,
they know him as Oasis Steve.
he'd be like, the first gig I ever went to was Shed 7.
Blood, first gig I ever went to was End Ups.
Oh,
First gig I
Shed
ever went to,
7.
man.
I'm rubbish, but great.
Case, what have you been listening to? Because I know that you make music more than you do anything. Has anyone caught your ears this year?
I'm gonna annoy you all and be like, I went back and started listening to Devlin again.
Devlin?
that's for me this year.
Because he's
my
put out a
standout.
couple of things again, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been active again, so that's why I've been listening to him again this year. To me, he's one of like the top lyricists the UK has come out with.
Did you get back to Tales of the Crypt?
Huh?
Tales of the Crypt.
That Tales of the Crypt shit, that high rise shit, that was my.
You can't
weird
like when you because when you listen to him back then and then you listen to him now, I still feel like he's got the same hunger, same voice, same flow. Not the same flow, but he's got the same. I don't know. It's just he's grown with his music.
Do you remember Dogzilla?
Yeah.
Dogzilla, his chappie, yeah, his like partner or whatever. He started following me and commented on one of my shits, and I was like, no way! I used to listen to this mate when I was a teenager. They're like the Dagenham grind hits, so that was a sick little.
That is.
What about this one?
Big up,
Whether
Dogzilla,
people
by the way.
agree or disagree, have we seen a decline in drill music in this country?
It's not in the charts as much for sure.
This year,
I was never big on it in the
Is
first
it because
place,
loads
to be
of them
honest.
just got locked off and that?
I think you're right in that a lot of the bigger
They've
artists.
all got PTSD as well.
I'll be honest, I'm not really into
serious.
drill.
That's fine.
That doesn't
but I'm
surprise
saying,
me,
as a
really.
whole,
As a whole, I've got no.
Yeah,
you don't seem to be the biggest.
It's not. It took over.
Who would we say are the biggest English artists this year? Who have like where?
gotta be
No, like
said.
Pot of Paper had a mad year. Who's had a mad year this year?
We'll do
Are you gonna
that.
say Liam?
It's got to be Central C in terms of numbers, right?
Has he?
Oh,
Was that last year?
Dave's
That's
album done
true,
numbers.
that's true.
I want about this year.
Dave's album went nuts.
Nothing's really
Like
blown
people
the way
like
that other years have though. Even though I've
Harry
enjoyed
is
the
it,
years
I'd
worth of music,
Yeah.
nothing's been like the
But it's-
pinnacle, reached the pinnacle. I don't think it's been in the charts as much as like, I don't know.
It has, but you guys don't. It's not like I say. Dave has been in.
Oh yeah, Dave
yeah,
has
yeah.
got.
I know,
You know something happened in the American top Billboard this year, isn't it?
Was it the first time
First
where
time
there's
in
no
like
rap in the charts?
20 years.
The first time ever.
Is it the first time ever?
Since hip hop
Mad.
started charting.
There was
but
not
Since
one
NL
hip-hop
Cool
song.
Alright.
yeah.
Take
That's
that the
what
other
I'm
way.
getting
Do you
at.
know
Famous
this?
song,
Take that the
86,
other way. There's
They've
not
been
been
shit
a
for the last
guitar
10
band.
years. When's the
There's
last
not been a
hip hop
guitar band
Last good
be in
hip
the
hop
top
album.
10 of the
Last good hip hop
charts
album
for
to
10
chart,
years
I think, is
in
a
Britain.
fair
Oh, that's
conversation.
weird, isn't
The
it?
last good hip hop
That's
album.
We won't be able
Actually,
to,
think about
to
it.
try
Oh,
it.
no, this is a good cut. I was gonna say.
We won't be able to say that again.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
So you like you said, there was no hip hop in the top 10 Billboard charts.
In America.
Yeah, in America.
Top 40.
In the last 10 years, there's not been one guitar band in the top.
In America?
No, in Britain,
Right.
in the top 10. There's not been no.
That sounds.
Because fucking
Basically,
Liam and no fucking fell out, you bastard.
That can't be true.
No, but
That
since
sounds right.
Definitely
That
true.
don't sound right.
Since the Arctic Monkeys.
What no
basically,
band?
No
There's
band.
no band that's
What
cut
are you saying? Is that true?
That's got to be fun.
Fucking Lewis Capaldi and all them, man.
He's not a band. Lewis Capaldi's not a
That is
band.
one
That's not
guy.
bad.
That's bad, but,
Yeah, the Lewis Capaldi band.
Okay, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, I am actually struggling to think of fucking bands.
I know what you mean. Maybe
No, it's genuinely a fact.
I know what you mean by there hasn't been a band running it. The UK
I love-
bands used to
Don't
run
keep
the
saying
world,
things
and you
are
had the
fact,
Who,
right, and then
you
that's
had
the
the
fact.
fucking you name it, do you know what I mean? And then the last one you can think of really is the Arctic Monkeys, isn't it?
When-
So take over the world, America, all that, since the
Yeah.
Beatles, through Oasis, blah, all that. So if that's what you mean,
Bucky just knows
No.
we haven't got Wi-Fi in here, so we can't fact check him.
I've not forgotten.
There is
Back
no
in the day, if you're my
guitar.
generation, we used to, I swear down, but
Yeah.
I swear for a fat boy, I swear my
Everything's
mum's
been
low.
electronic.
Because
There's
we didn't
no
have
guitar
Google.
band.
Do you know
that's
it's
been
Guitar-led
in the
bands.
top? What is it? In the top 10 of the charts for fucking literally about 10 years.
Ask my mum, ask
That
my
is
mum.
nuts.
That's been a while.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a
case.
shame.
Like, so
I don't
boom.
say shit just because I'm fucking trying to. It's actually a fact. I'm just saying. It's
That's what we're fascinated by.
You, so Devlin, what about you, Buck? Anyone caught your eye this year?
who catches my eye. I love Coach Contra, but that's not
Coach
this year.
Contra.
That's not this year, but I do respect what they do with hip hop. But I'm always.
I think their album was not as good as their freestyle.
Yeah, it was always gonna be like that. They're good at doing what they do. But one thing I will say, right here, right now, I'm probably in the building with my people. I'm looking for Harry Ixer, Ricky Dix, Sleep's cousin. My general musical life, what I'm fucking listening to, what I feel and think. You know, hip hop's hip hop, everything's everything. I'm listening to what my people are saying, and I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, it's not because I'm trying to make a point. I loved hearing my boys go mad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love Streaks Along Ting, no ETA.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Was that this year?
Yeah, I think it was early in the year.
I have a comment.
Yeah, no, I'm just big up Streaks.
Go on.
I love hearing my mate just rap his fucking heart out.
I have, alright. I was gonna say, can any of you rap better than Streaks Along Ting?
You're speaking to rappers, bro, because everyone in there thinks they're the best rapper.
I don't think any of you can rap better.
Everybody thinks they're the... Can you make a beat as good as Liu?
Rap better.
Liu? I told you to put that away.
Right, the pair of you beat off
said
right
that.
there.
Streaks Along Ting is his best. I'm just giving out Streaks and props here. He is a madman.
I'm ready.
Yeah, no, it's
He
good.
drops some
I'm
things.
ready.
No, all I'm saying is
I'm in
like,
music. Oh.
yeah.
Five Pringles
Sometimes you
deep.
just drop something you like.
But none of us go into the room and go, oh, my man's better than me, though.
Yeah, no,
As a
they're-
rapper, you go
Too
to that.
spongy than a rubber glove in that thing.
Hey, you man, fuck you are right. Like, we have been spoiled this year in our people have put out a lot of dope music, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the quality's there as well. It's sort of, everyone's kind of hit a nice level this year.
Yeah.
Do you think we got better next?
Well,
So I'm asking you guys, do you think we got better? Like all of us together?
That's hard, do you know what I mean? Because that's... The people who listen to your music might say something different, do you know what I mean? Like, the young kids that was listening to my music when I first came out of jail in 2007, they'd probably say my music ain't as good now. That because I hit them at an age when they're
what
13,
connected
15,
with them?
16, like, do you know what I mean?
That's hard.
That's like saying now I would, like, we like Wu-Tang's early shit. obviously, that's-
This year,
So when it
it's
hit
not
us.
out yet, but this year I think I've heard my favourite Ricky Lick song today.
Okay.
Doing 16, I was rolling with a boss car. That's like probably my favourite song I've ever made. That is
Yeah, nah, big up,
money.
bro.
That's fucking so
Alright,
sick.
big up.
Since 12 man I played the roads. The devil's trying to take my soul. I like that one.
When you
Yeah.
guys release music, are you releasing it for others or you releasing it because you like it?
I've got
Waste
well
myself.
selfish.
Yeah, because I like it.
Yeah.
In the hope that other people connect with it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah,
The fact, like,
yeah.
when you said to me about my music, you were like, oh, I thought that was wicked. To me, that's enough.
Yeah.
If Reg likes it, if Harry likes it, if Lex likes it, if you like it.
But
Yeah, but I'm different. I've got to be better. Like I'm making the best music I've ever made now. Like I appreciate. I'm just explaining my point of view. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really am trying to outdo. Do you know what I mean? Like when me and Meezy got in the studio, he was like, we both told each other what we wanted from working with each other. He's like, what do you want? I was like, I want to make music like Post Autumn, my first project that was really well received, but that was like 10 years ago. That was 2014, so it's looking at like 12 years ago. I was like, I want to make Post Autumn shit, but as a 31-year-old, or I was 30 when we started, rather than as a 20-year-old, do you know what I mean? And like, the way people reacted to that is what I wanted to do now. And like, what I mean by that is like introspective, musical, hard shit. And like now, because I'm doing it with Meezy and I've got all that experience of all those years and everything we've done between then and then, what I mean is, I'm not content with just like, if so-and-so likes it, I'm talking about, like, I've got a bar from a tune years ago where I'm like, I'm trying to...
say that, though.
No, I'm not dissing you, mate. You just said that. I'm saying you said. I'm just telling you why I do it. I'm not dissing you. I'm saying
mate.
I've got a bar where I say I'm trying to impress me, not impress you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to outdo myself. You're saying you're not. I'm saying I am.
No,
The
I
question
was
was.
actually saying I'm more concerned.
Yeah.
What I actually meant was I'm more concerned.
What I'm saying is I don't care what you say. Do you know what I mean? I care what I say. Do you get me?
Yeah, I'll get you completely. But what were you saying in, like...
Like, musically, I just like to try and just make my music and do... Well, I'm not even thinking of it like that. I'm thinking fucking singular about what I fucking want to say, what I want to
Yeah,
fucking...
but all he was saying is he's trying to, like, be the best, get better. Are you not trying to get better?
No. The question was.
what Case said.
The question
That's
was.
the difference. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're gonna have different.
Let Case land over there so I can see it.
No, that was the question. The question was who are you making music for, not why are you doing it. Like, who are you making it
Yeah.
For yourself or for
for
others?
yourself? Are you
Yeah.
doing it for yourself? Are you doing it for others?
Different people at
I
different
was in a
times.
depression for years. I wasn't putting out music. Even the music I just put out, a lot of that is shit I've been sitting on. That was driving me crazy because it was unfinished or didn't have the oomph because I'd got into, do you know what I mean? My life got in the way. So now I'm back in my rhythm, it's totally for me because I know the alternative is feeling like a waste man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Can anyone relate to this? Like, do you listen to your track, like when you release a song and like someone messages you and says sick track, or someone shares it, do you ever listen back to the track as if like, yeah,
Yeah,
you do that?
Yeah!
Like,
My old man will text me and I think, why does he like this? I might even be sending a little shot his way.
I
He'll be picking me up,
was-
then I'll listen, and it might even make me tear up hearing it from your perspective when you pick me up or whatever. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. I go into their,
You do that.
I try and go into their brain, like how they're
It
feeling,
says,
listening to my new
if
shit.
you've got a nice
Yeah, I do
message
that,
from
man.
so-and-so about your song,
Well, yeah, you
would you then
always
listen to it thinking,
appreciate
oh, what they said? And then think as if you're them?
Yeah, I think
Sounds
because
weird, but-
the main thing is, by the time
Sorry.
anyone hears your track, that's your old shit.
Yeah.
You know, so like I'm not excited by my music that's out anymore.
Yeah.
And then someone's like, "Yo, the new shit's crazy. You've really stepped up." And I think what I've just made with Liu last week is really stepped up from that.
Yeah.
So then, you know, something that's on like Horse in my case, or Children of the Borth or whatever, it's like, oh, that's the new shit as far as other people are concerned.
Of course.
And that's the bit that trips me out, to be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
And on
You've been
that as
working on it for like for 2 years, a year and a half, 2 years.
on that as well, just to add to the other thing of like, are you writing for yourself or are you writing for other people? I think we all like to say like, oh no, I'm doing this for me, this is diary entries, bro, this is all for me. But like, as soon as you put a song out, there's an intention for someone else to hear it.
Yeah, you want it to
And you're
land,
gonna-
don't you?
Yeah. And like,
course.
by all means, you're going to be putting your whole self into it. But say with Children of the Borth, because The Horse is Dead was such a fucking miserable album, with Children of the Borth, it was like, right, we're going to do the polar opposite. We're just going to make something that's just fun. There's not going to be any deeper meanings. There's not going to be any fucking sorrow and poetry. There's just going to be like having a giggle. And that was, for me, to be fun to make that, and Leo and I had a laugh making it and all that. But there's still in the back of your mind, like, the last thing I gave to the listener was really deep and poetic and sad.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do something fun. So there's
There's an
still,
audience in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that doesn't make it not for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, like, I mean, you, man, especially, have been smashing it with your live gigs. Like, do you know what I mean? There's that part as well. You want to put on a show for them,
Yeah.
like, you know, you're trying to make that part like
A
your
good,
life.
a good explanation, a good analogy for what I was trying to explain. It's interesting hearing to everyone's different way. It's like, yeah, I love performing, but the music that I make, that is like what when Measy said, "What do you want to make?" and I said, "I want to make like the new post-autumn." It's weird because that music isn't really that live though. It is. I'd like come to the show or whatever, but it's like my realest shit isn't actually the best shit that's gonna make a dance go nuts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in a place where it's like, wow, I need shows where it's about the music. It's more like a gig in that way because I'd love to be doing what Reds is doing, tearing it up, chatting lyrics. But the music that I'm like spilling out with Measy is deep and like, do you know what I mean?
That's where I was
do you know
just
what I'm
in
saying?
a unique position in that I can make my hip hop not have to think about the live thing because
Yeah.
my live bookings are over like rave music.
Yeah.
So I get to go out and smash up and see loads of people going mad, and it's not really about my lyrics.
Yeah.
I get to be part of it by spitting on it. But then I can go home and make a hip hop tune, and it can be as slow as Downton and that as I want because probably ain't going to be performing it that much. I'm going to be doing the fucking rave. So I'm in a
Yeah.
unique position where I've got two little like boxes I can tick, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I find it difficult, like, for speaking honestly, like, the difference between being a recording artist, being a live artist, for instance, saying, you know, trying to say what you mean, trying to rap good, trying to make sure you're on the best beats. But one thing I will say is that you just gotta love it, and everyone's good and different. And I watched Harry the other week. I watched you a few weeks before. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you. So I watched Sleeks a
I've
few
been called
weeks
far worse.
No, but you know what I mean? And I love watching you guys. Do you know what I mean? And it's about however we all get our fucking selves across. And it's all different. And it's meant to be different. If we were all the same, we'd be shit. Nobody would give a fuck.
And also, I got bangers that's the thing, like, I got so much music that you'll never see the same set twice. And it's funny that I'm playing again because Eddie, big up Eddie, every day.
Shouts out
DJ Eddie, who's our DJ. So when I'm doing a show with him, he's like, right at the beginning when we
Why
started
would you
again,
do
he's
this?
like, why don't you play Harry etc. or this? What's the one? The beat's called "Don't Give a Fuck," but that's not the name of the tune. The one it's like, I make UK rap. It's like they're your best songs, or one of Case's beats, which is like a Timberland beat. I'm like, mate, I want to play my music. I want to play the shit that people are feeling that I'm making now. So it needs to be that sort of gig. So Eddie's like, oh, this one's just slow. I can't really scratch on it, but it's like it's not about that side of it at these intimate shows.
Yeah. But he just sees it from a DJ point of view.
No, but he's great. He gets it. He's like, no, I get it.
We are very, can I just say something? For the whole crew, we're very lucky to have DJ Eddie.
Yeah, certainly.
Because he's fucking amazing at what he does.
$millions real hip hop.
He might not be like, he's not the best for every track, but when you need the geezer up there DJing for you, he's fucking smashing it down. He's so good at DJing.
What's the difference for you in like the rave gigs that you do to a local hip hop gig?
I think it feels more intimate at a local hip hop gig, and I feel like I'm amongst my peers, and there's an element of wanting to be sharp and wanting to put my best self out there, show you my best bars and that. When I'm at a rave, everyone, as long as you don't fuck up the beat, you can get away with. There's a lot more room for error.
Energy,
and obviously, you still want to be on point. You still want to listen back and go, yeah, that was an on point set. But essentially, I can stop at any point and just let the music breathe, or you can just spit some new lyrics if no one understands. It don't really matter. Whereas hip hop, you've got to be on point. You've got your cue where you come in, and you got everyone looking at you in the eyes a bit more. Do you know what I mean?
It's like a comedian doing a set at the Apollo for the first time.
Yeah, when you're in a big dance,
no room for error.
Yeah, when you're in a big dance, like say like big like Odyssey crew, they always get me down. Their dances are so big, no one can even really see me. They always got the speakers mad up. Like, obviously you want the recordings to be good and you want your voice to boom out and sound good. But like essentially everyone's gonna have a good time as long as you don't fuck up and talk over it too much or fuck up the vibe. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Whereas in hip hop, you've got to set the vibe. Like I'm the main ingredient in a hip hop show, whereas I'm just a sprinkling in a rave. If that makes sense.
I really feel for your performance.
Yeah, like with the rave stuff.
Also the Soul's Pepper on top.
You used to always DJ for me, Kate. Like back in the social days. Do you know what I mean? You was there.
I used to feel for you guys because you like it's stressful just the performance. Like even if you enjoy it, right? What you don't realise is like people like me, you, DJ, we see the stressful little things you guys do. When you don't realise it's like.
I swear that their life is easier than mine. In terms of I swear I find rehearsing harder than anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You just like to get out
I think it's a memory thing.
Rehearsing.
My memory's back. You saw me with the passcode to the door. Do you know what I mean? Like emails. You know what I'm like. I'm not good at remembering a lot of things.
But
lyrics is impossible. Like,
can I speak
that
honestly?
is very stressful for me.
Can I speak honestly? I really find like I can write any fucking lyric. I'll write the craziest fucking lyric, but I find it really hard to remember it.
That's another.
And I know I drink and everything, but I also just naturally, as a person, find it hard to remember what I've written.
I think, do you know what I think?
Even if I know.
I think you've got a lot on your mind. You've got a busy life. And I literally, that's all I want to do. It's all I've ever wanted to do. It's all I wanted to do when I was a kid. So like the time that I put in, I don't think you understand. Do you know what I mean? Because you haven't got the time that I've got. Do you get me? So like I know that literally like. That's all my life's really about. So, like the other night when you watched my show, it was like I was the only person playing, so I thought I may as well play for an hour then. And afterwards, Bucky's like, learning will set you free or something when you're away. But you were like, it's amazing you know all your bars, and that's not even all my bars. But it's like I get to apply my, I don't know if it's autism or, do you know what I mean, my neurodivergence on like.
Yeah.
Right, and I know that you must do that because you do the same. It's like, right, this is my only thing.
Autistic.
No, I didn't mean like that. What I mean is,
mental health issues. It's all right.
No, what I'm saying is, when I'm jamming with you, you got to be in 5 places at once. Your phone's going. This problem occurs, you solve it. Then there's that. Then even tonight, you had all this shit coming. Do you know what I mean? That's your story. That isn't my story, is it? I slink around and do in my head, and then I apply. Do you know what I'm saying?
When you said. I don't think you understand. I do.
No, I didn't mean like,
Yeah, no, I
you don't
do
know what it's saying. I didn't mean like that.
I do understand.
I didn't mean it like, I hope you don't.
No, but I'm saying I do understand that.
yeah, yeah.
You've got a lot into your crop.
Yeah, I did not mean like you wouldn't get it.
You don't know where
I hope you understand that. I
Yeah.
didn't mean it as an offence.
It's alright, it's alright.
What I'm saying, like, I
Don't
don't-
go for a straightener afterwards, don't worry, man.
Yeah, I don't think that like you just record a song and you know it. Like you also have to have your.
It's like, what I'm saying is, I'm basically saying you would be able to remember. if-
4 albums, bro. Fuck that.
No, exactly. We're different beasts, we want different things, isn't it? I said that to Chloe when Basco came out, I said, 85. But, what I mean is, I'm not doing anything that you couldn't do, but you ain't got time to do what it takes. Do you get me?
I just want to say one thing because I spoke to Skinny Man a couple of days on the phone and he called you a rap god.
I thought you were on the other side. I
from
thought
a
you were on the
legend
other
like
way.
Skinny.
Big up, Skinny.
He couldn't see where.
Big up. He said you're a little cunt.
That's what I thought.
If Skinny Man calls you a rap god,
Then
you get to be feeling good about yourself, bro.
Yeah,
You're
he
doing a
brought you
fucking
up.
crazy
Do you know
run
what I
this
mean?
year, that's what
And
he
he said that fucking he done a gig with you in Ipswich, and he just said Harry Hickser. He was like a rap god, like, and just bigged you up.
Skinny knows it's
Big
real.
up.
Just giving you your props.
He's always been well supportive about everything around here, to be fair. He's always
100%.
been good.
He was our first guest. Do you know what I mean?
I'd like to say, shout out Soldier Souls. Right. Reds, TPF.
Yeah, shout out to TPF.
Also, Deftex.
Yeah,
For what I do, like these people, like TPF for instance, he just tells me how to rap. He pretty much hates every rap I've ever done.
Can someone tell me
And I
for
fucking
definite
love
what
it.
DPF stands for?
Deep pussy.
This is the one.
Deadly Pen Friend.
Deep pussy.
It was-
Flows.
It was Deadly Pen Friend.
No, it's
No, initially it was.
So this pussy fucker is the only one.
Yeah, there's loads of them, but Deadly Pen Friend, and if you ask him,
Dirty paedophile.
So I actually sleeps. I actually asked him that. Sleeps.
File with an F.
Sleeps. I actually asked DPF the same question.
Yeah.
I was like, what is
There's been loads
DPF
of
been? This is
years,
about
isn't
10 years ago. And Joe, my fucking brother, my friend, who's a legend, you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, the best rapper ever from Norwich, DPF. I went, what does DPF mean? He went, deep pussy fucker.
You've called everyone the best rapper from Norwich.
It does change. No, it doesn't.
I'll say that.
Actually,
There was people.
So you would say he's the best
a
in
few
what
others.
way? Lyrically, or as an?
I say I'm not from Norwich. I say since when I've been around here, since I heard everyone show and prove, I say DPF is the greatest from
Yeah,
Norwich.
but
I'll tell you why, he's got the most
the best.
effortless
I'm
flow.
not-
Yeah,
I'm
That's
not
the
he-
one
he
thing.
definitely-
His effortless.
He
I'm
dance
not-
on every rhythm.
I'm
and
not
fucking-
questioning the
Yeah.
fact that he's that. I'm saying why.
And you know what? He fucking
Yeah,
knows it. You have a few with him
Mate,
and all of that.
Fuck that
Okay.
shit.
And
I
it-
challenge you, DPF, to a battle, bro.
And
Let's sort
Lex
out
famously
what's what.
says he will never have a rap battle because he will
Let's
smash
see
you in the
what's
face.
what.
So do you want to
You
accept
can do
this?
your Kendrick Lamar shit, and I'm gonna do my Gucci Mane shit.
I'm
We'll
trying
see what's
to
what.
find it, but to me,
Nah, don't lie about it.
to me,
You
DPF has one of the best.
DPF is
So let's just make it clear, DPF's one of the best of all time.
But
Do
he's just
you know what I mean?
sickest rapper.
DPF's one of the best in the country of all time.
If you talk about rappers on their game, you can put DPF on in his prime. You can put him against any other UK rapper. Obviously, everyone has peaks and troughs and how well their life's going and whether they're fucking on point or rapping.
No, but that's what I mean by talent,
But
effortless,
like, yeah,
stingies.
you can put Joe against anyone in his prime on a good day. Even now on a good day, Joe will smash.
Now with a pen in his hand in
So,
here right now, you
yeah,
get
yeah.
busy, innit?
Yeah.
So like, big up a couple of the legends.
Bad body.
Big up
Yeah.
Chrome, the whole no half stepping crew.
Chrome is another one who's a fucking absolute animal with
Do you
the
know what I
fucking
mean? Bill, fucking Just
Surely,
One. Big up all them, man.
Yeah, big up.
No,
Fuck
yeah.
you. Saw you the other day, big up.
So obviously this show goes out to border than Norwich, East Anglia. Do you know what I mean? But who locally has caught your ears? Anyone, if anyone, like young guys coming up.
Elfay is the fucking.
Who's the guy?
So she's a singer.
Yeah, she's everything, man. She sings, bars, the lot. Elfay is the fucking dope.
Yeah, big
How do
up
you spell her
Elfay.
name?
L.Fay. There might not even be a dot.
L-F-A-Y.
No, my sources tell me there's no dot in the middle.
It's LFAY.
Yeah.
Is there a project coming out? There's a new project coming soon, is there? There's a new project. Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, Lavar's doing it as well.
Yeah.
I just like Harry Hickson, but
I'd just like to reiterate my point. There is nibbles on the table. It's meant to pose.
can I go for a wee, Steve?
I'm going for.
There's.
Ah, yes, Liu.
You can hold hands, look.
Right, this
Cross
is-
sword, big boy.
Can I get
This is all
past?
going to go to fuck by the
hell,
time we
son.
use
You're
that.
I usually get dissed for this.
Don't shout too
Try
much.
not to knock everything over.
Room.
Never knock
Let's,
this.
let's just get out. Come on.
Get out.
Let's turn it into.
Come on.
Oh no, let's turn it into a 10-minute thing.
Fucking hell.
We got you.
Stay a bit.
Fuck
take
you,
my
Christmas cunt.
Take my That's the most Christmassy thing ever.
Man left his leg in like that, yeah? No. Yellow card. No.
You take that easy, bro.
Yellow card. Yeah,
Yellow
left
card
his
for
leg
what?
in like that, yeah. Joey Barton.
Joe.
What are you mentioning Joey Biden for, you wronging?
Okay. Let's take it off topic.
Belligerent Uncle Buck.
What do we think about the whole Joey Barton? You're not a football man.
He's
I
class,
listen to
isn't
you,
he?
Joey
He's
Barton.
class.
So Joey Barton.
He's a twat.
No, but he goes somewhere else. Joey Barton was a footballer, and he was a hard, rough tackles and all that. Bit of a.
He's trying to be a Roy Keane, isn't he?
But now
Well,
he's now on a suspended prison sentence. He's
Yeah.
got a suspended 6-month sentence for the next 50. What did he said something on Facebook? Am I right? Or on
He
Twitter?
called someone a paedophile on Facebook and on like press stuff,
Right.
which you cannot do.
I mean, if it's not true.
I call Keir Starmer a nonce all the time on Facebook.
Well,
Yeah,
if
if
he's
he's
going
got-
to prison for somebody sick.
Suspended sentence, yeah. For saying, Bob, don't think England is like any other country.
Hold on.
How many people have been arrested this year in England?
If we're saying Palestine action, like supporting
All kinds of
anti-genocide, like I could get it done now for saying, well, I'm not saying anything, but do you know what I mean? That is
You
ridiculous.
might actually get done for just saying that.
I didn't even say it. But,
and I think it's something like, and that's just this year, and something like 60 people have been arrested in Russia, which is how big a country, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they can say what they want.
Shot instead.
That's true.
I was going to say, like, that's a bit, you can't really compare England to Russia. They're
no,
getting.
you're right. I saw a number. It was like 13,000 people for
Yeah,
something
but
you said.
Sleeps is right, they get disappeared over there.
Yeah.
Like,
Last thing he done was he said, fuck, what's my man to put
Putin
fuck Putin on Facebook, he was never seen again, do you know what I mean?
around his shoes and
don't. If I'm Putin, I'm not. Yeah, don't say that.
This is a comedy sketch, and Lix was joking.
But how random is this? Do you know who Joey Barton had on his fucking show the other day?
Vladimir Putin.
David Icke.
Oh, okay. So this is why you did the David.
Man.
Right, okay.
Like, in prison, the people that was reading the David Icke books, do you know what I mean? Like, you knew what kind of people they were, do you know what I mean? Like,
What kind of?
I fuck with David Icke. I sometimes I probably listen to David Icke once a week. You know, they banned him from everything during COVID.
I remember he was the
banned
first
from
person.
YouTube,
I
Facebook,
saw what's talking
Instagram.
about,
For a little bit of good
Everything.
reason.
Is he still on the lizard thing, or is he doing more now?
But wait, when you say that, it's not that deep. If you actually listen to what he says about it, he's like, when they do ceremonies and stuff like that, it brings out, like, we've all got it in us. Do you know what I mean? We can all, like, change. Well, we've all took psychedelics and did, like,
I mean, like I said to you
Possible, do
before,
you know what I
fucking what was it? What's her name?
big boy.
This is a safe side, Bucks. This is a safe side.
Well, I'm going to get here first.
Yeah.
Right, don't touch these shots with me. You always have a go.
I'm trying to move out the way for you, man.
Oh, look! The position!
I'm trying to move out the way for
The
you.
position!
I'm trying to move
No,
out
it's
the way.
Harry
I
hasn't
get
done anything.
landed on. Like that. Fucking hell, man.
Right.
Have some of that, you can.
Fuck's
And
sake.
that's not even every now and
You
again.
okay?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah,
But that sounded nice.
It's every time, bro.
Yeah, Lex,
Every time.
on what you were saying,
Every time I'm trapped in an area that I can't get out.
In the corner, and you got to swim your way out.
I'm just going to stay on the lizard thing for 1 minute.
Yeah, Bradley
Oh, we're
Walsh,
a lizard,
Stephen McCall, all lizards.
That went well.
Wait, I stopped listening for 2
Ronan
seconds.
Keating, lizard.
Okay, I'm now.
So can I say something? And this is on my mind
Vernon
as well.
Kay, lizard.
when I was in court when I was young, I hadn't gone to jail. It was like priest, whatever. Do you know what I mean? The first, when you go to magistrate's court or whatever, I'm waiting to be sent to Crown Court.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it's because I looked at the judge for so long without blinking, or I was zoning out. I've been in the court for hours. But the judge's face on my mum's life metamorphosized into like a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Your brain
Was
does
it
that.
the wig though?
So, no,
Was
I don't
it the
know
wig?
whether it's like, if you look at something for long enough, your eyes start playing tricks.
But it's-
And it's also happened to me another time, and kind of around that time as well, I was looking at myself in an ID, remember you used to get ID parades?
Yeah.
And like the mirror is there, so you got people looking in and it happened to my own face. This is only 2 times it's ever happened. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know?
Like, things can merge, whether that's your imagination or maybe I am seeing something else.
No, see what this is why I love the brain, right? You can get 2 pictures of different people, and then you put a dot in the middle of those two photos. You just change those photos like every 2 seconds. Your brain will automatically morph those faces. It's just sometimes it's what your brain does. If you
Can I
just
speak on-
doing it for hours, you stare at something for hours, your brain is gonna start morphing into shit.
I've always put it down to like I was young, taking too many drugs, like just stressful situation, just a mad thing. Like, whoa, am I going mad? Do you know?
No, people are weird, man.
That's a weird one.
Can I
It's not
say
my
something?
story to tell, but go on.
Can I say something? I once worked at a judge's house. Right, I had to go in and plaster in my eyes. And my uncle was like, "Oh, you got the fool's eyes," so I had to plaster a circular window. So you have to plaster it. Go in. My uncle was like, you got the fool's eye. That's a good thing. In terms of a plastering thing, it's a good thing to do. And he had a daughter there.
Oh,
Where are we going with this stuff?
No, but he was just like, he kept trying to be like, "Oh no." And she was just a lovely, when I did have interactions with her.
How lovely.
waiting for you to land.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm trying to give him a little.
You can't do that to her.
No, he was just
what happened?
Hey,
dismissive.
people in
He was
the airway,
dismissive.
that.
Alright.
Do that, you have to explain this.
He was just dismissive about his daughter. And I was like, it's obviously absolutely fine. And when she came through, it's like she's a lovely, just neurodiverse young lady.
She was special.
Yeah. But he
this got
sorry,
to-
what I'm saying is he overrated it.
Yeah, but what we were, that's what I'm talking
What's this got to do?
I got a better business story than that. Right, so
You said that was
Because you were talking about judges.
Are we just?
No,
It's because you were talking about judges.
Okay, he worked at, he plastered the judge's house. That's what he was getting at, and there was.
there you go.
Left the
Judges,
door
I walked down
like a
Judges
radio.
Walk the other day. Right, so fucking. Krypton Conan, I saw a little clip the other day, yeah. They famously had never made a penny from music. They're some of the Krypton Conan were one of
Fucking
the
barbarians.
the biggest, one of the first big UK rappers, if you think about it, in a commercial sense. But they signed a really dodgy deal in like 2011 or wherever it was, and they regret it because they're still in this fucking deal and they're not making any dough from music. That's why they got their businesses, and they've spun it well, like Crepes and Cones, I think it's called, their restaurant and that. They've always looked ahead of the game, like there's some money made, but that's because they had to get it cracking using their music to their profile to promote.
Side hustles.
Yeah, side hustles. But I saw this little clip of Conan explaining when they were signing their deal, they were getting cold feet. They're like, no, I'm not feeling this. And bear in mind, they're a duo. They're not brothers, but they're brothers. Do you know what I mean? They're like, I don't know about this. This is all getting a bit weird. Like, no, this doesn't seem like a good deal and that. And they're going back and forth with the label people and everything.
And all that.
And then they said that literally they got to a point where they'd like rang up this matey to tell him they weren't going to sign.
Right.
And they said that his voice turned into like a demon voice.
Yeah.
It was like, sign this, rah, rah, and like went all weird. And they both heard it and they both freaked out, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then this is the funniest bit about the video though, because I was like, oh wow, that sounds a bit mad. And then he said, So then we signed it. And they signed it. And he just like, it was like the punchline of the video I was watching was like, so then we signed it, and it was like, and they can't get out of it. But literally, a bit like what you experienced, they've heard it.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's like someone saying you are.
They shouldn't have signed it.
That's like someone saying you're a haunted house.
Yeah.
And then going into that haunted house.
It's so dumb they signed it because that's some.
That is stupid, yeah. That sounds like someone. That's like someone spinning a story to make themselves not feel as dumb as they were.
Maybe, yeah. That's the other thing. I can't just take his word for it. Do you know what I mean?
Next, can I
It's worth
ask
it.
Voice
Yeah.
and
Bucky would like to ask a question.
a case?
yes.
You are.
Have you ever blasted the judges out?
No, I think we know because that was actually. a
You'll be
story
fine. Just tell your story.
Yeah, your story weren't that great, mate. How do you feel about AI in music?
Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate
No
it.
place in art.
I can't stand it. I've had enough.
So
I've had plenty of clients come to sessions and ask for it to be implemented, and it's just like, oh,
What? So how so? Like,
well, it's like if they'll be like, I want a samba sounding section here, but I want a full samba
do
section.
they use Suno, which is Timbaland's?
They use Suno. They use there's another Google one. There's a few. I hate it. I can't stand it because it's like
not you.
well, yeah, because it's like.
Well, no, I think it's shit as well. But I was
It's taking money out of people that I employ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, say if I get a guitarist or a bass sessionist, I can't. There's no point.
So you don't agree with evolution? Is what you're saying?
That's not evolution. How can you say
not
AI is evolution? How can you even compute that?
they'll outsource
Because
you rapping.
human beings are just a stepping stone into the real evolution, which is robots and artificial intelligence.
People won't welcome the new overlords.
but then there wouldn't be evolution.
No, because
there would
human
be a
beings-
separate- I know.
So, yeah, no, it's difficult. Like, I've put some of like the beats that I've made into AI, right?
Yeah.
Just sheerly out of,
Yeah.
thinking about.
People who play bands would be laughing at us having this discussion that we make beats with drums and
There is no
guitars
band.
on a computer.
There is no band.
That was, do you know what I
For
mean?
10
Like,
years.
once upon a time, you had to get the instruments in the studio.
Well, no, because
Well, that's why I rate-
because me and Lee
Mate,
still
I
get
rate Pete
still
Cannon.
get the
He's
instruments.
making beats on the Amiga.
Yeah.
You know, like,
And I rate that though.
as we can make.
Well, I've never been.
Wait, let me go where I'm going. What instruments can you physically play?
Piano, guitar, drums, clarinet, flute.
Recorder?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I can actually play flute.
You got one.
No
though.
one needs a record.
Glockenspiel?
Probably, yeah.
What instruments can you play, Lee?
Glockenspiel.
Lee, you can play the cornet.
What them things
can
you
play the
have you
cornet.
line up at Christmas?
Xylophones.
At Christmas?
Xylophones.
Metal. You know,
Snowmen.
Recycling. Recycling.
Like a vibraphone, but the hanging chime. Like a chime.
you don't ever do that.
Xylophones.
No, the metal things with like a hitter on them.
Yeah.
And like,
It's like
you have
bell
to be in a row.
chimes.
So it's like a xylophone.
That should be a bit on the show, mate.
It's bell
Wheel
chimes.
it
Bell
in.
chimes.
Bell chimes.
Bell
Yeah,
chime.
bell chimes.
I don't think they
What do you call it?
I actually
A bell
understand.
chime.
Keep it clean,
But
man.
then you gotta realise,
What a secret.
but then you gotta realise, even with us making like stuff on the computer, we are still using real sounds that people still have to do and record and get paid to do.
Say if I.
Most samples that you use in your beats are from someone doing it in a live studio.
I'm doing it. I'm a bougie motherfucker. I'm doing it.
And I'm
I'm
gonna,
like ice in my
I'm
drinks.
gonna use this moment as well.
He's gonna try and steal my moment. Yeah, you see
These,
that? Yeah. No,
This
it's
is
all that
what we got
forever.
here, Harry. Special Ferrero Rochers made with special substances
DMT
from the ground, fungi.
They got muscles, isn't it?
5 minutes later, cut to
That'd be dope. Imagine if you Gangsta Hippy fucking them with mushrooms in. You
Yeah.
get a little sweatshop like people rapping them.
Case. Sleeps.
Isn't it like one per 2 people?
Lucky.
Closest one.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Lee, you can have this box to put stuff in.
I think you.
Join in.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Are you ready?
Hey.
You gotta know how
Put your
it
heads down,
is.
okay?
No, but you got to wear this.
Huh?
You got to wear this. Hey, oh,
Shit.
to be fair, it matches the
No,
track.
do one at a time.
It matches, come on.
Must be done.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's hard to get back. I actually think
this is horrible.
And this is for you to
That is
read.
actually horrible.
That's sick.
Everyone's got to read
For
that
when I'm
joke.
making mushroom shortbreads.
I got an egg cup. Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Ah,
I'm dripping from
William.
my tea.
Come on.
You got a star cut. What?
Star, yeah. I'm a star. Stop, make some starter, guys.
What is green and goes to camp?
Frogs.
It's a joke.
What is green and goes to camp?
Frogs.
I don't know.
Oh, look what I got.
I don't know what is green.
Wait, let me land. Did you hear my
I've
joke?
got a heart.
Oh,
That's nice, isn't it? I'm going to give that to Chloe.
nice.
But the joke.
I don't know, Lex. What is green?
Yeah, what's going to go to camp?
Your smelly ass.
That's not very nice.
I was talking to Aldi.
Funny.
No, but still.
I think you start again. Start again.
Disappointed in you.
Start again.
Disappointed in
What
you.
is green and goes to camp?
What is green and goes to camp?
A Brussels scout.
Yay!
Oh, then, how do snowmen get around?
How does snowman get
They
around?
ride an icicle.
Oh, that's
How
not
does
bad.
snowmen get aroused?
They ride an icicle.
Yeah.
Bicycle, bicycle, I want to ride my bicycle.
Go on.
Why do whales swim across the ocean?
Because I'm from Wales.
To see their friend.
Go on.
Oh, I've got to say it.
Well, that helps.
Is it your first Christmas?
I thought you meant to keep it to death. To get to the other tide.
Hey. What'd you get? What'd you get? This is actually a good one. What'd you get when you push a pig down a hill?
Bacon roll.
Yeah.
Keys has got it! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Mine fell out the cracker, but what do you call two blokes hanging off a window?
What?
Curtain rod.
Hey.
Wait, if we're doing... Go on, what's yours?
I got one. Who hides in a bakery at Christmas? A mince pie.
Who?
A mince pie.
What's my joke?
You just reminded me of something.
What? Why did Sally fall off the swing?
I don't know.
Did tell you for us.
Because she had no arms.
Stop.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not Sally.
Hey.
It's a double joke.
Why don't-
It's a double ochre.
You've been
Why-
down the booze again with
Why don't you buy jeans
You've been
from
hanging around with
Ukraine?
your dad's mate.
Why don't you buy jeans from Ukraine?
Because Chernobyl will fall out.
No, Measy, I think Measy said that originally was why would you buy Ukrainian underwear? It's not why would you buy jeans.
That is serious. That's proper.
It's not awful.
You know when you said curtain rod, yeah? When I was on community service, they fucking there was two young guys on community service as well who were like fucking useless, yeah? Gen Z or whatever you want to call them.
Fuck 'em.
They literally were like really bad at just doing simple shit. No disrespect to him if you're out there. And the geezer, it was a Wood Green Animal Shelter, yeah. And the geezer who was running the place used to go to me because I was just had to do everything because these two, and I just wanted shit to do because I was just trying to do it quick during lockdown. And he used to call them Hinge and Bracket. Do you know who they are? They're like some old. I didn't know who it was, but when I told my dad, I was like, I thought it just meant like useless, like a hinge and a bracket. And the geezer would be like, where's Hinge and Bracket now? It's like, so carry on, she'd be like, get Hinge, here's the dog food, get Hinge and Bracket to take, and they're useless little pricks. And then when I told my dad about it, he's like laughing, he's like, do you know who Hinge and Bracket are? I was like, nah, he was like, they're two cross-dressers from the TV in the 70s.
That's
Hinge
why
and
you call
Bracket.
people Bulk and Skull from Turtles. Alright, Bulk and
I
Skull.
see this thing the other day.
Like saying, oh, here come the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah.
I see this thing the other day. It was all
I
like,
love the Chuckle.
it was all like workplace nicknames, and there was like sensor light because he only works when someone walks past. Shit like that.
I'm sorry, she had no arms.
Well, hang on. Chuckle Brothers are nonsense, let's prove it.
I'm joking.
They used to fucking piss me off though, they were on everything, constantly.
To me, fuck off. Yeah, waste man.
What's
Like 3 times a
One of them's
day.
dead now, bro. To me,
Yeah, leave
to me,
him.
I'd have told him to his face.
Oh man, who's related to the Chuckle Brothers?
Huh?
Do you know who's related to the Chuckle Brothers?
Not
Do you know how much What's that thing? Is it Goggle? What's that thing?
Gogglebox. Yeah.
The brother and the sister.
They're kids of one of them, aren't they? Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. You ever watch Goggle? What's it called?
Well, the
Gogglebox.
brother and the sister, he looks like a Chuckle Brother.
Yeah. They're
What, he's a
related.
Chuckle
What do you call
Brother?
the Chuckle son?
Is it the son? They're related to the Chuckle Brother.
Right, you got a little, you can write these Christmas crackers.
Yeah, it's related to you, Bucky. Yeah.
He's got a third feather in his cap. Isn't it?
Right, come on. That was nothing to do.
So yeah, I hope everyone's
meant to be
having a
podcasting.
happy Christmas at home. I wanted to get into fucking albums of this year.
Let's do it then.
I know that. I spoke to you about this the other day. Yeah, it's gone.
We actually had a good question earlier on. So, what was the last good hip hop album that to chart for you guys? Like to hit
chart?
to hit the chart.
Difficult, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
To hit the chart.
The chart is very difficult.
It was easy. It'd be my album of last year, which was French Montana.
French Montana.
That was last year.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
Well,
why?
just
What
go
did
with my
you
He said
favourite
the
album.
last one.
Alright, sorry, yeah.
What's the last
Sorry,
one?
I'm not getting on your case.
Oh, we all just say our album of the year.
This is the album of the year.
Album of the year. Let's start over there. Have you got an album of the year? Kev?
I don't, obviously, no.
And why not?
I don't listen to albums. I just listen to bits and like tracks here and there. I don't really listen to music.
You listen to my album.
Thank you, Case.
Yeah, because I make
No,
the
'cause I
albums,
agree with Case,
I-
because I'm music.
By the time I've mixed them,
You hate them.
no, I just don't listen to them. To be fair, your music is one of the only ones I go back to every now and again. I'll even send you like screenshots of me listening to your tracks and like, yeah,
That's
this
true.
one. But I don't listen to albums. I don't listen to
Okay.
any of that stuff.
Do you know what the most listened to song you've listened to this year?
No.
Mine's a funny one, by the way. But do you know what that is?
No, I didn't do
you
my
haven't-
rap.
You didn't look in your Spotify wrap up or anything?
I'm one of those boring people. I've never done that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Slates.
Case that makes it
Have you
more
got an
difficult
album
to
of
me.
the year?
Out rap wise.
No. Whatever you like.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Top song of the year, while I try and think of album of the year, was a complete fucking curveball. It's a song called Object Permanence by a band called Arm's Length.
Okay.
Like proper like emo stuff, basically.
Do you know what object permanence is?
It's when you like that, get rid of it, I don't exist anymore.
Yeah, and now do you suffer from that?
I know where stuff is.
No, so like. That's no, for real. But it's interesting because we can go deep and go back. No, just on that.
Go on, let's take it there.
So object permanence,
Right.
that is object permanence, but actually in neurodivergence, object permanence is something that we experience. It depends what, obviously we're all on that spectrum. So I've been like I experience if I'm great if I'm in the room, yeah? Like we're all here right now, I'm giving you 110%, we all know that, but I'm not fucking thinking about the rest of the world, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So like I'm not good at keeping touch with friends, I'm not good at like shouting my family, I'm a fucking lone wolf at the end of the day, and like that is actually the last year of finding out I'm neurodivergent and piecing together all this mess and everything, you know, like getting clean of like drinking and taking drugs and stuff. It's like, wow, that's why I've fallen out of touch with a lot of people. I've known a lot of people and like I've hurt a lot of people who thought that they'd probably sitting there thinking he doesn't fuck with me. Yeah.
I don't want to.
No. How do you know? I'm saying that people, I've hurt people from whenever I can remember, from like being like, mate, I've been to loads of schools and shit. Like, I can remember people like getting all eggy and pissed off at me and being like, not fucking with me anymore. Because now I'm piecing it all together. It's like, oh, they thought that I didn't fuck with them, but I just wasn't fucking thinking about it. Anyway, I'm not trying to go deep. It's just, I'm a deep brother. And he said a word that I discovered this year about that is part of my profile, as they call it. So there you go. I'm not trying to like get off the album.
I did find that interesting also. This is something I've never heard of.
Harry lives by that because my sister lives by that. What I call it is they live by the out of sight, out of mind philosophy. If you're not there, it's not that they don't care about you. It's just that you're not in their mind frame.
And you actually gather trauma because you get told off about it, and like people
In your
treat you like
brain,
your family.
it's not there.
Yeah.
Because that canopy was down
Do you ever
there.
just
What do
forget
you mean you
about-
disagree with that? That's
You know
a
what I
real
mean?
thing, bro.
Yeah.
Do you ever just
Yeah.
forget that you exist?
You
Like,
disagree
You
with
might
what
have
some
like completely
people's
zoned out on the
experiences.
bus or something like that, and then it's like, oh fuck, I've got to get up now and walk. Like, you just forget that you're a person in the world sometimes.
A scary
You know
thing
what I
is
mean?
when all of a sudden I have to remember to breathe. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
fuck, I'm gonna stop breathing. Do you know what I mean? That's a mad one.
Yeah, but bringing it back to albums, I think hip hop wise this year it's either Earl Sweatshirt, Live Laugh Love, or the either that, the new Arm & Hammer album, or Evidence's album.
Okay.
Other than that, with Paper Wings made a really cool fucking metalcore EP. And I found a band called Shallow Water, and it's a genre I've never heard of before. They call it dirt gaze.
Right.
So it's basically like country mixed with shoegaze, like slow dive and stuff like that.
That sounds
And it's
nice.
really weird, and I love it.
Have
And
you
it's
seen-
not like
have you
anything I've
seen
ever
the-
heard before?
Have you seen the black girl who does heavy metal, but she's talking like she's like
She a bassist in like a really heavy band, or
She-
a vocalist?
she's twerking and all that. It looks mad, and what she's talking about, do you know what I mean?
Is she a
But it's heavy
vocalist?
metal,
She's a
yeah,
vocalist.
yeah. It's like it's ghetto heavy metal, do you know what I mean? But with, do you know what I mean? A chick like twerking and dancing, and it's all
What,
mad.
Rico Nasty?
What?
Rico Nasty?
Might be.
Is it a full band, or is she like rap and scream, or?
I don't know, bro.
You think you
It
know
could be
that?
Rico Nasty for sure, but
Album of the year, Harry Ixer.
Hip hop?
Don't have to be.
I say for the first, because I've been making a lot of music, I just haven't been finding myself listening to as much, like, even like Case said, if I'm like, I love music, but like, if you saw my top tunes, it's like dancehall and fucking jungle and shit, like, or like crime sets. The music, like, I've listened to like less hip hop since I've been way more active
You don't have to
this year.
justify it, just say what you like.
Yeah, I'm just saying what I want to say, mate.
My top song is
Some
Etta
people are
James.
interested in
Etta
this.
James
I mean,
is sick.
putting answers
That's
and
my
then
top
they
song.
find, like, do you know what I'm saying?
Next. My top song is Etta James, I'd Rather Go Blind. That's the top song of my year.
Tune.
That's what my Spotify says.
So no, I'm not. What I'm going to say is, so like,
See what it does.
if I put it this way, I realise that I am the music. So I've spent a lot of years not making enough music because I was always banging other people's shit. So then this year, if I get time to myself, if I'm washing up or chopping some wood to keep warm or whatever,
Listen to you,
I may as well not be listening to anything because I'll think of bars, and then before I know it, I'm sitting on a log writing a verse. So I've been more like that.
Creative.
But when I actually want to listen to tunes, it's always dancehall, when I'm showering, when I'm fucking,
So
when I'm putting my
I'll get
clothes
all of
on.
that. So would you say that you have?
No, so then what I was going to say is, then this year, if like, but I'm still a hip hop head, innit? So when I want to get that feeling, I'm like, oh, I want to listen to some rap. Right now, I want to just do what I want to do, which is be a fucking hip hop listener. I don't want to write a tune. I just want to do that. That's a difficult one because some people be like, this is an amazing year for rap, but to get that feeling, I've been going to G Herbo, I'd say.
Okay.
He put out 2 records this year, and
He's
the
got a
one.
feature on Conway's album
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came
he's on
out
Conway's
today.
album.
Yeah, dog.
That's a dope track as well.
So I'd say the album, if to get that feeling, if I've listened to a hip hop album this year, I wouldn't say it's. I don't know if it's the best album. I haven't listened to all the albums I'm supposed to listen to. Do you know what I mean? But he's got his first take was Greatest Rapper Alive. That's hard, and especially the second half. And then he did Little Herbo. So he put out 2 albums this year, bangers, and he's fucking rapping his ass off, and he's on some Chicago.
So what's his
shit.
album this year?
Greatest Rapper. He put out 2 this year. Greatest Rapper Alive and Lil Herbo. But I'd say Greatest Rapper Alive is the one I love.
What are you doing over there?
I'm bouncing.
Alright.
Do I get to say my favourite album?
Yeah,
He's asking
but-
everyone.
But I'm anxious of the energy next to me. Are you off?
I am. I just didn't want to disturb the whole vibe.
Yeah, no.
That's why I'm still adding the conversation.
So I put gloves.
Let Elbow.
Case,
Yeah,
I love you, bro.
There's track 3. I can't even know the name of it, but track 3 for me is possibly one of the best tracks of the year. This is why I don't do
That's probably the
conversations.
track I don't like on the album, but
You know what, the one with Wyclef, usually
Yes.
that's a red flag. If I see Wyclef on it,
No.
I don't need that, but that tune is ridiculous.
It just
Wyclef's hard.
hit.
No, I know he is.
Honestly.
No, I know he is. But do you know how many duds he's put out, like poppy ones in the
the
last
mad
few
one on the
years?
Little Wayne album was mad.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Wait, no.
Who?
My
The
favourite
opera
album,
song.
yeah, nobody cares, but it's Dennis.
What do you mean no one cares?
Give him a
You
fucking
He needs a Christmas humbug
Give him a
sweet. It's like,
humbug,
got a Grinch with us this Christmas.
But it takes a long time because
It's a fucking. So you're here on this show and you're only every other week.
2 minutes to say, or Steve take 2 minutes to say their fucking favourite thing. That's fucking about fucking 4 minutes. I just want to say De La Soul was my favourite album.
And I don't think that's
You'll see you later. Wait. I've been here all year, brother. I've been here all year.
To this day!
Yeah! I've been doing everything, bro. You ain't gonna talk over me, fam.
No, do you know what? You're talking over me, mate.
Go. For once.
Lee, you put a beat on because these two are going to have to settle it one way or another.
But I'm with him. The De La Soul album.
De La Soul is fucking sick, yeah.
The De La Soul album
As a hip hop guy,
was a surprise because every track was
I
just,
thought it was a beautiful album.
it was one of those tracks. It's one of those albums where not one track stood out. It was just you listened to it the whole way through. But I didn't. So,
Do you like hip hop or do you want to be street? That's what I thought.
Okay, boom. Reds.
Belly Gang Cushington, Atlanta rapper. Fucking discovered him this year.
Bang.
Fucking ridiculous. Hard as fuck. Still got some depth to some of the tracks on the album. He talks about his family life and like I need something more than just straight trapping. I like straight trapping music sometimes, but for an album I need something else. And he's got the right balance of like hard trap shit and then introspective, talking about his fucking like his troubles and his life and all that. As an album, fucking masterpiece called Streets Is Yours.
I'll definitely check that out.
Say none.
What's his name?
Belly Gang Cushington.
Yeah.
He's a mad looking geezer as
Six
well.
likes that one. I like that one. I'm like, yeah, cuz I could definitely be part of that gang.
Nah, it's hard, man. It's hard. I'm not even mad on Atlanta stuff. I'm not that tapped in with Atlanta. I like it, but that one just. I grew up on like New York shit, but there's something about it. It's
Next,
fucking
was
hard.
it you that showed me Honeycomb Brazy?
Yeah.
That's another one that's worth mentioning. He's fucking sick. He's really cool.
Apple Lock Records. And
Yeah.
he's the real deal, boy. He's a mad guy. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got a bit more space.
I love you, Lee. That is so
I'm getting away.
sweet.
Oh, wait, Ixer.
I'll get away from my school
Ixer. Move that one that way,
Alright,
and then
yeah,
you
you're-
take that one, yeah.
What do you mean, fuck am I doing? You can't take it and give it out, mate.
What is going on?
Right, love,
What's your favourite?
Big up case.
Love
Bless.
for everyone.
What is going on?
You want to take a donut with you?
He's extra
Yes.
voice.
Take a donut.
No, I
with
take
you.
one of these, actually. I'm gonna
Have
take two, because I didn't get one.
Watch it back, it's recorded.
Right. Right, before you go, Case, I am going to say my album of the year in a minute.
Yeah, go on, I'd love to hear
Is it
that.
a magic trick?
I don't know.
But yeah, don't read that all done.
Come on, little
The affirmations.
Read it. The Mushroom Gods. They don't lie.
Alright, purple pinwheel, stand
Why
out.
are you getting so aggy?
Me.
Okay.
Make yourself seen no matter how small they think you are.
Right. That makes sense?
That's who I am.
Yeah. You've been in a room with some big characters tonight.
Make yourself seen no matter how small you are. I
The
think
Mushroom Gods don't
Slay
like take
Queen.
people.
And also, you're bigger than everyone, bro.
I am God.
You create the
We all
sound.
are.
We all are.
Big up, bro.
Big up.
Everybody.
Big up,
Happy
bro.
Christmas, brother. Happy Horus.
There's no
Happy
rapping
birthday.
without the beats, man. There's no rapping without the beats.
There's no beat.
And if you
around
don't
the house.
understand what a C major is, then you fucking should be majoring in shit.
I love you, bro. I fucking love you.
Right.
What about
Okay.
D-shirt?
it's-
Next album of the year.
And I knew I was going to ask this question. And I personally think it's been a very fucking hard one to even think about. Because I don't think we've been fucking spoiled. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
I do appreciate what Nas has done, bringing all the old guys, and I've listened to all of them albums.
They're good.
But in a nutshell, just because it's them, I'm gonna say Mobb Deep.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I was actually going
The
to give
Mobb
that
Deep
an honourable
album's
mention.
great,
That's
yeah.
a good pick. That is
Yeah.
a hard album. Like,
And I'd heard a lot of them P verses, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
there were some verses I have never heard before.
and it sounds like
They've done
classic
that
Mobb Deep
well.
done it, yeah.
They done that well, didn't they?
And it was mad to hear Georgia Smith on it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
know, I just thought
On that beat as well.
how they
did
done
Agony
it,
Films.
how they done it with Mobb Deep. Obviously, Havoc's a madman with the beats. And that I feel like they done that Mobb Deep album as good as it could be.
Yeah.
Like the Big L one.
Yeah.
Right, I love Big L. Big L's like my favourite
I was a
rapper.
bit disappointed by that Big L.
Yeah, because there's just not enough fucking work.
Yeah.
There's just not enough
I
shit.
just feel like, I don't know, it wasn't the sound that I was hoping for. But obviously,
Nah,
every L version still wanted to stick. But like,
Nah,
No, I agree. You know, like the hooks sound too modern and shit. I hate that when they do that.
No disrespect.
I'm looking
because
forward to listening to the De La album because apparently it sounds like he's still alive. I haven't listened.
Who?
Would you say that? The De La Soul album?
No, I wouldn't say. I've listened to it, but it's not over the top. Like, they don't make a big thing about it. Sometimes, plug to Dave, R.I.P. Dave, thank you Dave, just comes in. But they also do all the other things well. And it's got Q-tip on it. It's just hip hop.
Yeah.
It depends what, you know what I mean? It depends if you like gangster shit, if you like hip hop.
But the Big L
You know what I
album,
mean?
it sounded like it couldn't decide what era it
Yeah. They wanted to do it, but there weren't enough.
I hope that
I like
Big
that they put
L's
Mac Miller on
family
there, that's cool.
made some money.
Yeah,
out of
exactly
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think that was the main point.
I think Nas is on that, isn't he? Making
Nas
sure everyone's bread is
literally was
buttered.
like,
Yeah.
Nas was literally like,
yeah,
oh well, let's make some money from Big L's family. But I will say, can I say something? They didn't include Lord Finesse and Diamond D
That's weird.
on
Didn't
the
notice that.
album, which is a bit
Oh, Big
weird.
L.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rock was
because
on there, wasn't he?
that's like, say if I died, not having like you guys
You can't.
being involved, do you know what I mean? So I can see why like the people
Yeah, I would have preferred.
involved were like,
Yeah, I'd
like
prefer
why
the
is
Big
Lord
L album
Finesse
done
not?
by Diamond
Lord
D and
Finesse
fucking-
should Lord
Yeah.
Finesse should have
Showing AG and all that, definitely.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can get though, don't you? So.
What was you going to say,
I
Sleep?
just want to say before we move on from new music of this year, I just want to shout out my boy Livid as well, Livid Forever. So we've been like online friends for years and years since I did Fubar Radio before I changed my name to Sleep's Cousin. When it was, we won't get into what that was before. And like he used to be a hip hop guy, was a rapper, then was a producer, and now he's changed up and is doing like Lil Peep style, like sad R&B kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like it's one of those things where like you've seen him coming out of his shell in real time doing it. So I just want, and he sent me this hat the other day, and I thought that was really nice of him. So I just wanted to say fucking love to my bro Cal, living
Big up.
forever.
Yeah, big him up.
Big
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I'll like carry on with the fucking with what Nas has done this year. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is definitely room in hip hop now for old rappers, and they've still got an old audience. Some of these guys are generation before us, generation before me. Do you know what I mean? Some of these guys are late 50s, early 60s, even some of these guys now, and there's still people who want to listen to hip hop. I listened to Nas and DJ Premier today for the first time. I weren't blown away. It was on, listening in the car. I was like, yeah, that's non-offensive to my ear. That's okay, do you know what I mean? I get it's dope, like, do you know what I mean? But like, it's...
Just take it the other way. Do you want to hear like, what is it that you want to hear from
Well,
hip hop album?
What I want to hear, I mean, I checked out Conway's new album. It's okay. I think I'm actually a little bit bored of Griselda, if I'm being 100% honest. I think I'm a bit bored of it.
I've been bored of him for time.
Yeah, I'm not being
Do
funny.
you know what I mean? Like,
Or what West does, West still does his thing. He makes a painting,
But that's
and I
exactly
listen to it once, and I
Yeah.
get that feeling.
yeah.
But that's
And I
exactly
put my
what
socks
he-
onto it, and I fucking
Yeah.
do what I gotta do, and then I don't
But
listen again. But I
rap-wise-
enjoy it like reading a fucking magazine or whatever.
But then the
So
thing is, like you say, he does his
Wrestling,
thing.
man.
He does his
Yeah.
thing, and then that thing is the same thing over and over again. And how many times do you want to do that before you're AC/DC with 40 of the exact same album? And I say that like West Side Gun's great. He, talking about Spotify Wrapped, he was like number 2 or 3 for me. So like this isn't anything against him.
That's
That was
just
a thing.
observation, isn't it?
But it's like what that was sick, and that's been sick since when did they start dropping? You know, and it's like
Yeah, it's like Wu-Tang will always be Wu-Tang.
I'll give you a glimpse into my year. My most listened to song was "Can't You See I Love You? Please don't take your heart into..." Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
word.
Best because they are the likes it, you know.
Do you know what?
It's-
My
But like, my
wooden
Wooden Heart
That's
Elvis.
it.
My listening age was like 83.
Mate, mine was 21.
Which shows
got loads of
I was
stuff.
listening to all 50s stuff, do you know what I mean?
But what do we
blues, jazz.
musically? What do we?
I swear, no.
Like, what do you like?
Go on.
No, I was gonna say, I swear that Spotify listening to things a bit nonsense. Oh, I swear she's older. Her listening age was 20.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
No, I think
Mate, no,
that's.
honestly, like, mine was 21. I felt terrible. about
Yeah,
that.
I was 46.
Yeah.
So wait,
It's a bit nonsense
so like,
somehow. I don't know why it is.
you two are a generation beneath me.
Yeah. I'm Gen Z technically.
You're what?
I'm technically a Gen Zer.
He's a gender bender.
So do you refer to as?
No, he said he's Gen Z, as in the age group.
What's that mean?
Like, we're
The one below
We're
me.
millennials.
yeah,
Right.
we're Generation X cross
I thought you
millennials.
said you-
I'm a
Oh no, I'm
I'm a millennial. I'm like.
No.
Right. So I think that the
For
best.
one, that's very kind of you to double check, but no, I'm a dude. I'm all yeah.
I would never have guessed. Surely the 90s was the best era of music.
From across the board.
Yeah, all the music we like.
For me, it was across
But that's
the
the
board.
thing though, man, because it's like, yeah,
Indie
everything was
music,
always best in your day.
Brave.
You know?
Right.
Yeah,
So do you
that's
think your generation was better than the 90s?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, but
do.
that was a good question.
We can't talk about this now because
So
You do?
referring to my
Wait,
generation.
I can't listen to two things at once. Sorry, bro.
But then what would my
I
teenage
don't mean it in a
years
offensive way.
or like what are we
Do you
referring
think-
to?
It's getting
that
saucy.
whether it's between 2010
Yeah.
or from 2010 to now, either of them decades were as good or better than the 90s?
In my opinion, oh fucking hell. I think noughties to 10 is better than now. But as for noughties to 10 better than 90s, I don't think there's a straight one's better than the other yes or no answer.
I think it's a very
90s,
straight answer.
90s, 90s.
Like, we're trying to break down what the best albums
Also,
of 2020.
are we just talking
Type in
hip-hop, or-
1991
I know
albums
anything
drop,
not well.
1992 albums drop. Type in 1993 albums
Oh, in
drop.
'96,
94,
some of the albums that came out
95.
on the same day.
Yeah.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
Noriega.
But even across a lot of things, I'm a big like dance hall, 90s dance
Yeah,
hall,
come
fucking
on.
hard,
Yeah,
like
cool.
Rave,
like,
jungle,
all the
dance
pop
hall,
music.
all that shit's in the
Rave
90s.
Who the
music.
fuck do we think we
You know what
are?
I mean?
Who the fuck do we
But there's an
think we
interesting
are?
point there because we can say that because we live through it. So if, for someone who hasn't lived through it, maybe that isn't the case.
Like I honestly
You mean the
don't.
bias?
Yeah, the bias,
I
yeah.
don't know
'Cause he's
what
heard
my.
it.
yeah.
I don't
Anyway,
know what my direct opinion
Let me
is.
just
That's
do
the point,
this. This is just one random year. I didn't have this planned. 1995. Random
One of
year.
the best years ever.
Jizza, Liquid Swords. Mobb Deep, The Infamous. Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links. Tupac, Me Against the World. Bone Thugs, East 1999. Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. The Roots. The
Stop
Dog
now.
Pound, Dog
Smith
Food.
and Wesson, The Shining is 95. That's
There's-
fucking.
Cool G Rap, 456. Return of the 36 Chambers, ODB. And the list goes on. Do you know what I mean?
What about
The three of the
what
best
about not
round.
just
Yeah.
hip hop?
Yo, watch.
Can you do that again? We're not just hip hop. Like actual.
Hang on, 1 second. Watch me really
Like,
upset some people.
you'll get.
Hang on.
There's some albums on that list I've never listened to in my life.
Like what?
Wow.
Fair enough.
Wait,
Why
I'd
would
like
you?
to hear.
Go through them again.
Liquid Swords.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you.
The Infamous.
The infamous.
Mobb Deep.
Oh yeah,
Have you listened to Smith and Wesson, The Shining?
no.
Go
You
home,
sound
listen
like
to
you
that.
have, though.
Go listen to that when you get home.
Only
Sound
Built for
like-
Cuban
Sound like
Links.
Huh?
Only Built for Cuban Links.
The Raekwon album.
Yeah.
Couple tracks, I think.
What? That's the
my
best
favourite
hip hop
tune.
album.
I'm good for bits, bro. You
Man.
go for
Hang on, hang on, wait,
That
that
is-
is to get out of the way.
Yeah.
I envy you then. That's
Goody Mob, Soul Food.
Yeah, because
Couple
Harry's
tracks.
right.
Yeah.
Couple
Because
tracks.
you've got
This is
so
me
much
criticising.
music.
I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
wondering.
that's why I opened it up.
Yeah, that's
because,
what I'm
like-
saying. Like,
There's a sick 38 special album called 1995. You
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
that?
yeah.
It's a dope album.
Well,
That's
that's
another one, Onyx album.
That's one that I love, right? Benny in 38 Spesh, stabbed and shot. And I love how incriminating. And it's not only, like, the first one wasn't incriminating enough. They made stabbed and shot too.
are they talking real life?
Yeah.
Activities,
Yeah.
I mean.
But it's
I
like,
know.
stabbed and shot one wasn't
Oh, you love
enough.
it.
So here's the second one.
Who did I see fucking 38?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, 38 was in the studio with Max.
No, it was Max had a 38 beat up.
Right.
Max.
Yeah. Max beat.
I hope everyone's having a good Christmas at home.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're having a jolly one, do you
Merry
know what I
Christmas.
mean? Fucking, what am I saying? What am I gonna do? Right, boom, let me do these.
Yeah, I like that sort of thing. That's
Let
Christmas.
me do these. Let me just have a little...
What's that little thing? I thought it was a camera, but it's a vape. It's like a little old school
He is
camera.
filming you though, just for future reference.
Just in case.
That's a good stocking filler. He got the best one. He got a little digital camera.
Mad what
I got
you got
caught.
that little butt plug.
Mate,
it's
I'm
nuts.
made up with my egg cup.
I don't know why it's got a vibrating button on
It
it.
fits so perfect.
Where's my vape gone?
The camera's just shaking like that as Leo gets off in the corner.
Leo does what in the corner?
Gets off.
Oh,
Again.
Why do you think he's here every
where's
time?
my fucking vape gone?
He's in Lix's stocking.
Some of these are mad hard.
I've got rings, I've got lighters, I've got no vape.
Yeah.
Try me with a hard one.
Okay.
As the actress said to the bishop.
No, did he? Sleeps.
Hello.
Where is Magic City?
Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Which is where?
Roxham.
Where?
Roxham.
Roxham.
No, I don't- Magic City.
The Roxham lot don't hang about in Anglia Square no more. They've all gone to Alsham.
Where is Magic? Is this rap trivia?
Yeah.
Oh, Atlanta?
Boom.
No.
I definitely knew that.
Was that a guess?
Yeah.
No.
Why is Atlanta Magic City? Oh, the
It's obviously a place in
the
Atlanta.
basketball team.
That's Orlando. That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Orlando.
Yeah.
I don't know. Harry,
Yeah.
what was the name of the song that Tupac first appeared on as a rapper?
Digital Underground. Oh, what's the song called? I know it's not that, but you know when something just jumps in your mind and then you regret not saying it. It isn't this because this is a Pac song, but Are You Still Down?
No.
What's it called? I can't remember. I know
Sex
this tune.
packets. Why did you
All around the world.
There you go, yeah.
Same song. Same song.
Same song.
Reds.
Does anyone else get the point? Like, can anyone else take it? If someone's like, I know.
We'll do that on round two.
Okay,
Actually, we'll do that on round two. At the minute, it's 1-0 to Sleeps. Reds. Who did Mace start his rap career with?
Herb McGruff and Children of the Corn, Big
What?
L and all them. Is that not the right answer? Murder Mace, Children of the Corn,
It was Murder Mace and Killer.
Cam. Okay.
Cam
Was the
on.
crew right? No, or not.
Yeah, no,
I
you
thought it was. Yeah.
And
No,
especially
it's not, because before that, it was
Right,
Mace.
them
Okay.
two.
If you
Like
watch,
it half
if you
a
watch the old documentary,
Okay.
them two was like grew
Like it
up
half a
together.
When these boys did Children of the Fourth, I put you onto Children of the Corn, didn't I? Remember that?
It was deep diving on the Memphis Rap Syndrome stuff that made me want to make that album.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Children of the Corn was a big one for that. Tommy Wright the Third.
No, I mean Children of the Corn.
Is a New York
Yeah,
big
yeah,
Harlem.
Woods.
No, it's not that. No, Children. Do you remember I was
Children of the
like,
Corn was a Harlem.
Big L's original
Oh,
crew.
okay, because there's a.
And I played
there's
you.
a, there's a
yeah,
Memphis
Yeah, I know
rap.
there is. I know, but out there, I swear it was. Was it? Would we have been here together?
Possibly.
I know it was
yeah.
outside Leo and Mizi's studio.
Right,
And I
yeah.
played it on my phone. What's
Yes,
that tune?
yeah, I'm with you now.
But Bob, let me bring it back.
American
Reds.
Dream.
Ask me that, because I'm involved. as
Sorry,
well.
yeah.
You already know that. You must know that. Give me another card.
American
Too
Cream.
easy, yeah?
American Cream, I mean.
Oh.
That's too easy as well. I mean, I don't know.
They're either too easy or too hard.
Yeah, that's good.
Often the way.
Okay, this is quite a hard one. Before Kanye West was recognised, he was part of which group? I didn't know this one.
Part of a group.
Yeah, I didn't know this one, I've got to be honest.
So he was a producer for someone, wasn't he? Before
Well, I know he was a producer for Rockefeller.
This is before he's even famous, so this is quite a hard one. It's like,
No one's ever heard of this.
Go-Getters. I've never heard of
That's
this
not
one.
even in his.
The other one was too easy, like what's the birthplace of hip hop or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
Dagenham.
Soldier Boy's mum's house.
You're loving Soldier Boy, aren't you?
Soldier Boy invented hip hop, man.
He did.
Drake! Drake!
Funny. Sleeps.
Hello.
After the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March, J. Cole joined which artist on a stage in Austin?
Benny the Butcher? I don't know. Drake!
Mad.
Yeah, mad.
It's still 1-0 to Sleeps. Sorry that I didn't give you lot the chance to answer that. Would you have known that?
Nah.
no.
I don't know anything about
I would have
Drake.
said someone from Texas. Oh look, that's pretty gangster. Look at that. I'm on the red mic.
Actually, you're on the yellow one.
Yeah, it's too easy, but I'm going to give you a blow. Which rapper played the boyfriend of Janet Jackson in the movie Poetic Justice?
Tupac.
Okay,
Shakur.
that was easy, but there was that chance that you wouldn't have known what it was.
Do you want to know something funny?
Yeah.
Chloe had a dream last night that I fucked Janet Jackson, and she
Was she angry about
was
it?
angry about it.
Yeah.
I can't remember why she was angry about it.
Because you fucked Janet Jackson.
Because I said I thought you wouldn't mind. She said no. It's because she knows that I used to, when I was a kid, I had a thing for Janet Jackson. She's like, no. All that annoyed me about was that she looks too much like Michael Jackson. I don't get it. I was like, I guarantee everyone had a crush on Janet Jackson.
Oh, another time.
Love you, baby. I've got a
Right.
little heart in the thingy for you later.
Reds.
Yes, man.
Which member of ASAP is dead?
The one with the scar on his. What's it? Yams.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you lot are all on one. And this is my question, or is it too easy?
Yeah. Too easy.
No, give him an easy one.
Oh yeah, go and have that one then.
Who's the group that Method Man is in?
Oh my god.
What is the second word of hip?
Here we go. This is. What was the name of the song that brought rap music to the mainstream in 1979 by the Sugar Hill Gang?
Kiss
Rap
for
is the
Delight.
Yeah.
That's a
Hear it.
Right, round 3. No.
Round 4.
You should know this. What was the name of Jay-Z's first album?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh.
It's not the Black Album, is it? Fuck. Oh my god, I actually don't know.
How do we do the next bit? It goes to
Collision
me next, and
course.
then him. Oh shit!
Pass it on
It goes
left.
to me
Give
now.
him a clue.
We'll go to the next person.
Reasonable doubt. Are you
I'm
mad?
sorry, hip hop.
Harry's in the lead.
What?
Reds.
That's
My go, bro. Let's,
Oh, yeah.
let's take out my points. Terrified. Oh, I'm gonna have a mince pie. I was thinking about those donuts, but fuck a donut if you can have the real thing. It's Christmas. You don't get these the rest of the year.
DJ Africa Bambaataa outlined the 4 pillars of hip hop. These went on to gain universal acceptance within the hip hop community.
Yeah.
What were they?
Breaking, graphing, DJing, and MCing.
There you go.
But there's also the knowledge, innit? The 5th pillar.
Yes.
That's
Come on.
Yeah, extra point.
Bill G's no. Extra point for the big man out here.
okay. We'll stay on Bambaataa. Reds. DJ Africa Bambaataa belonged to which hip hop collective?
Universal Zulu Nation.
There you go.
And also, we shouldn't be bigging him up, especially not at Christmas, because he actually, unfortunately, was a pedo. You know about
Hassan Campbell.
Yeah, I think we know about that. Moving swiftly on.
Why especially on Christmas?
that? Because we can't be promoting
Because he
something
emptied
not.
his sack in the brook. No. Right. Moving swiftly on. Who is credited as being the father of hip hop?
The father of hip hop.
Why do I?
Can't say yourself.
I mean,
This is an easy one.
Throwing the party.
Even I know this.
Call her.
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking too much into it. I was thinking like,
You were
God.
thinking him, weren't you?
Soulja Boy.
Boy.
Soldier
Yeah,
Boy.
nah,
He'll do that to you.
Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I was going mad with it.
Soulja Boy.
Right. Last round. What points are you on?
1.
What are you
Harry's on 2.
No, I'm on more than 2. I've got
think he's
3.
on-
Oh, wait, you got
He's on
just
3.
Yeah, you just
I'm
got
on
3.
two,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm on 2.
Watch out for him.
You need to pull out not only a win, but you need to steal someone else's point.
This is how you eat a mince pie in the studio. You use that as a little bowl.
Crow
You're dropping
would know
knowledge
that
there,
one.
son.
And then thought of it. Don't want to get him coming to make a mess.
Sleeps.
No.
Who created breakbeat DJing?
And it's not Herc. Like, breakbeat DJing. DJ Shadow? I don't know.
When it comes to me, Grandmaster Flash, motherfucker.
I was saying call her because he was looping up the brakes, weren't he?
Oh, mad thing.
So does that mean I was right?
But
or
two
not?
times-
Yeah, you should have said it and you'd have been right. Did you say her?
Two
Should've
turntables
backed
was
it.
Flash.
What? Oh, so because I didn't say it with enough chest, I don't get the point.
No, give Sleeps that because that's where his mind went. I ain't taking that.
Did you say it first, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Did
did.
he say,
Nice.
if it's not cool her,
Alright, yeah, it's
Okay.
Christmas, bro. You took
you can
that.
have that.
Cheers, guys.
We'll give that to you.
I needed that.
We believed it more than you did.
Harry,
Yeah.
what was the name of Grandmaster Flash's rap group?
The Furious. How many motherfuckers is it? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, before I say that. Is it Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5? Or is he.
It is.
Yes.
Oh,
Harry's a wizard at this shit.
come on. Grandmaster Wizard Theodore.
He invented Transformers.
I don't know the answers to everyone's questions except mine.
So we're to learn, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. So every day's a school
Who's gonna
day.
teach
That
me?
might be wrong actually, but I think that's what.
That's why I said it real quiet.
Forgot his mic up.
Grits.
I'm having another pie, so.
Which rapper had his lyrics used as evidence against him by the police? Was it Bobby Schmurder, Gucci Mane, Little Snoop, or Montana of 300?
Bobby Schmurder, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, GS9 and all that.
GS9.
His hat's still in the air, they say.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one of these songs are not a Kendrick Lamar song? Man of the Year, Swimming Pools, King Hunter, Money Trees.
I'm not a Kendrick guy.
The
What,
second
first
one.
two?
The second one.
What are the first two?
Man of the Year, Swimming Pools, King Kunta, or however you say it, Money Trees.
Swimming pools.
No, that's just Kendrick tune.
Prick. What points did we all end with?
Well, if someone gonna steal it,
Let's keep going.
yeah, he's gonna
Oh,
steal
wait,
it.
it's the first one.
No.
No, let me hear him again. It's Man of the Year, is
What
it?
points are we on?
Alright.
2, 3.
3.
Yeah, but Man of the Year, I'll have a point for that.
Yeah, that is right, Man of the Year, I think, innit?
Yeah, to be fair, you did get some 4.
No, I'm 5 because I've got the last one. Furious 5.
it,
As well. Do you
Yeah.
want to just have the box?
Give us a Ferrari rocket.
We're gonna do one more because I know everyone's enjoying this.
Fun,
You're
isn't it?
probably playing along with us at home.
Not happy
No,
about
did
that.
you?
But
Ferrari. Right?
Ferrari rocket.
Sleeps.
Hello.
Which rapper never made a song with Young Thug?
Me.
Travis Scott,
He gets the point.
Logic, Rich Homie Quan, or Meek Mill?
Never made a song with.
That's what usually.
Young Thug.
I don't even know the answer, but I can guess the answer.
Can I hear the
usually,
answers
so can
again?
you.
Yeah,
Travis Scott,
Here.
Logic, Rich Homie Quan,
Oof.
Meek Mill.
I reckon Logic would be scared by him. So
There's no way Fug would work with Logic. No way.
yeah, Logic for sure.
Who would? No.
What's your answer?
It was obviously that. It was obviously that. It weren't a trick question. did it?
Young Thug won't even. Who wouldn't he make a tune with? There's no way he'd work with Logic.
Do you know who Hobson is?
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
the lyrical guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a paedophile.
How many songs? Everyone is at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
How many songs are in the series of Ill Mind of Hobson? 9, 7, 4, or 5?
Oh, is this my question? Yeah, you see if I knew him. Yeah,
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
out the big man. Yeah. Okay.
Because to someone that might be easy, someone that's impossible.
Wait.
I would never
Where
listen
can
to
I
that
jump in?
annoying music. Would say 9.
How many
No,
songs are in
yeah.
the series of Ill Mind of Hobson? 9, 7, 4, or 5?
I suppose 4.
I'm sure it's 9.
How about you actually know the answer?
I think it's 9.
The reason I didn't say 9 is because I thought you were trying to make me say 9.
Sleeps is coming back up. Sleeps is coming back up there.
I was joking, I love Hobson. I don't.
Does he wear contact lenses?
Yeah.
I've seen him, I couldn't name a song.
Imagine that being your fucking unique selling points. When
Yeah.
when someone got that legend. Yeah,
I'll
man.
try that.
Who's goes? It might go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Okay.
rapper goes. What rapper's real name is Marshall Mathers? Was that on that card?
Alright. Which one of these songs is by Joey Badass? Swimming Pools, The Recipe, Poetic Justice, Backseat Freestyle.
I'm not a big fan of that dude. Backseat freestyle.
No. Swimming pools.
Swimming Pools is a Kendrick song.
No. Oh.
What you said, Joey Badass, but they're all Kendrick songs, aren't they? What was the question?
So you get the chance to steal, Harry,
Yeah.
and you know it's not two of them.
So say it again.
Which of these songs is a song by Joey Badass? Swimming Pools, The Recipe, Poetic Justice, Backseat Freestyle.
This is annoying because Kendrick's got a tune called The Recipe and Poetic Justice and all those other two. So they're all also, it's a trick question. So I just got to guess that Joey Badass would also have a tune called Poetic Justice.
No.
The Recipe.
I'm going to take a stab at The Recipe.
That's weird. They're all Kendrick songs.
Point for me.
That one's got Dre on it.
You got a little soundbite going there.
The whole time, yeah.
Is it you?
No, I just had mine. I flopped on that.
Oh,
Joey
I
Badass.
probably would have got that one as well.
I've got a good question for you lot after this.
Well, that's what easy, but you can have it if you want. Which Compton rapper birthed Ruthless Records in the late 80s?
Easy E.
Yeah.
But
Bob, how many points did you all end on?
the most.
I think.
Harry won.
I definitely lost, but I didn't get a chance to steal any, did I? So
No.
if I had it done, I probably would have won. So we'll be
Right, yeah.
well done, Harry.
Respect.
If you want a mince pie or fairy Rossi, feel free. Oh, and
Ferrari
marshmallow, which are quite nice, by the way.
Look at
And
their
I'm working
eyes.
today's sponsor.
Come on.
This is a test to see who actually watches the whole show and who's paying attention. Do you know what I mean? Because we're now probably getting to the 2 hour mark, I'm guessing. We've been recording a while. This here, I'm giving out a Christmas present. This is a picture. You got the Gangsta Hippies baseball bat. It's by my friend and amazing artist, Jake Whitbread, aka the Peaceful Warrior.
Love Jake.
Who's an absolute legend in all senses of the word, and I don't say that lightly. He done this amazing picture and is signed by another legend, UK hip-hop godfather, Skinny Man. It's got Skinny Man's signature there at the bottom. And I've got a picture as well, which I'll post on the Gangsta Hippy page of Skinny Man Jake with this picture to prove it's authentic, do you know what I mean? Jake showing Skinny Man the picture and Skinny Man signing it, obviously. The first person to write Happy Christmas in the comments, I promise you I will get this picture to you. So the first person to write happy comment,
Not
Happy
you,
Christmas,
He's already writing it.
Yeah.
he's going to get his mum to do it. So first to write Happy
Sarah
Christmas
into this.
in the comments on the YouTube page. We will see who that is. I'll message you back. And if you could just put your address for everyone to see on the YouTube page. No, I'm joking. We'll holler you privately, like, do you know what I mean? And we'll get that to you. So that's a nice little gift for someone, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Another thing that's been a big topic in hip hop is the Diddy documentary. Has everyone seen that?
I watched it like
No.
yesterday.
Okay.
What was the verdict?
He's actually innocent.
He definitely didn't do nothing, they said. I mean, I definitely hate it more than I did before I watched it.
Yeah, I remember at the time of all that East West stuff, and I always thought he was a bit of a knob. And lots of the stuff in that documentary has kind of been rumoured around the like sort of hip hop world, but it kind of spelt it out pretty fucking blatantly that he's built his whole like legacy off of destruction and pain and other people's talent, hasn't he?
What about the gay shit? There's always been rumours he's fruity.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that in there,
That
yeah?
sound clip of him blowing Meek Mill's back doors out is fucking crazy.
Not me, really?
Obviously it's a legend. It's probably not real. It's literally just audio of two dudes fucking.
I can't see
they
Meek
put,
letting him
They
get
put
in
it
there.
up, and it was alleged that it was Diddy.
The audio.
Take
Yeah.
that.
That's the one.
If you see this interview that Giggs done last year when someone's talking to him about Puffy, it is mad. This interview just looks so bad for gigs right now. Do you know
Forgot
what I
about
mean?
him.
Was he being like, yeah, he's blessed? I'm still.
Like,
I think what
just
happened.
like it all just looks mad. Like, yeah, he took
Really?
me
What's
to
he
the
saying?
party, and how
What is young Spray been sharing?
some of how Puffy is speaking to some of his victims in the documentary. Like, who's the guy, the producer who? The producer who like said he was getting fucking drugged up and raped.
Yeah, Lil something. Oh fuck.
Anyway, one of the producers, do you know what I mean? How Puffy was speaking to him in the documentary, that's how Puffy was speaking to Diddy grooming gigs, mad, do you know what I mean?
I don't think gigs can be groomed, but I do think what happens is when you reach a certain level, you probably like see that as like the next level. Like I'm forgetting all the weird shit. Gigs probably. I'm not putting any of that on gigs, but like what?
But yeah, Biggie, the Locks,
yeah.
all that, being like, wow.
But like someone like who's the best thing in the UK, and then
Yeah.
then someone who's like powerful and famous,
Being
and rich,
part of that legacy,
I guess like he might have got like sucked into the limelight, not
Sucked
that's
into.
the wrong
you said?
word.
No, did he?
Yeah, I'll give up, man.
This is why as a person I don't like Diddy, but every film, every industry, we need the bad guys, we need the villains, you need the Suge Knights, you need the Diddies, you need them, do you know what I mean? Like it or not, without Diddy, would there have been a Biggie, would there have been a Shine, would there have been a Mace, probably a Mace, would there have been a bit, like, he put a lot of people
Craig
on.
Mack, Flavour in Your Ears is still one of my favourite
Yeah.
fucking hip hop singles, and like Diddy put that together.
It's similar to the like fucking hip hop reaching the UK in the first place, and you have to talk about Westwood.
Yeah,
know what I
same
mean?
sort of thing.
Like,
Yeah,
and-
the gatekeepers kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
In the Westwood documentary, there weren't actually like any evidence of him raping anyone though. Definitely evidence of him being pervy, but like
We need to let 50
the
make one then.
all the women in the documentary were like, yeah, and like was getting drunk with him, and then like woke up and I'd had sex with him. Did he rape you?
Yeah, but they
no,
were
but like he's
14.
just really weird and pervy and like, okay, but is he a rapist?
Yeah, but they were too young to give consent, a lot of them.
What?
Yeah. With Westwood.
No, we're talking Diddy now, aren't we?
I'm on about Westwood.
Is it?
Yeah,
Westwood?
yeah, with Westwood.
Oh, I thought it was
I haven't seen any of that.
Yeah. I mean, I've not seen this documentary, so I don't know about
Okay,
that.
that's a BBC documentary.
Okay, fair. But I know for a fact that
Because the
a lot of
BBC were
his,
trying to
Hold
clear
on,
their
are
own
you
name.
going on about stuff that hasn't gone to court yet?
things that
Does he
I
have
believe,
been charged
I
with
believe
anything?
are still currently in court proceedings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, the BBC try and clear their name. That's what they do with Savile, isn't it?
Like,
So they're not going to put
I
it
don't
on their
forget
show.
BBC try and take people out as well, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like Cliff Richard, big man like Cliff, they tried to take him out.
You don't like
Helicopters.
the cliff. You don't like the cliff, do you?
That was out of order, bro, because I fuck with Cliff, do you know what I mean?
Oh, did you?
Man,
Yeah, I've never saw
I've
that.
had beef with Cliff Richard since year 3 of primary school, right? I had this bitch of a maths teacher who loved Cliff Richard, and like she would just like play his music in class. Like as we're walking into class, playing Cliff Richard. Bell rings for break time, playing Cliff Richard. And so I just associate Cliff Richard with Miss Hart.
Yeah.
And oh god, I can't stand him because of that. This was like 20 years ago now,
Who
and I can't do
sings?
it.
If you be my bodyguard, I could be your long lost.
I don't know why.
Simon.
Weirdly, I've had that stuck in my head.
Simon and Garfunkel, wasn't it? Simon. Yeah, my deputy head used to do that at the end of every assembly in middle school. She used to play that guy Simon, them songs. It stuck with me my whole life. Do you know what I mean? Man, forcing that on us. Do you know what I
But
mean?
that's at least a rhythm though. Like that's,
Yeah,
that's
that's a tune. That's a tune.
maybe you hate that for the same reason I hate Cliff Richard. Because I
Yeah,
like
but Cliff
that.
Richard ain't got tunes. Ain't got.
I
bangers.
like that Simon.
Is that
Garfunkel
saying
song.
hello darkness, my old
That's them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bangers.
Like a bridge
You-
over.
yeah,
You can call me Al. Like these
Yeah, they had
they were
bangers, they had
stacking
bangers.
tunes,
Yeah.
bro.
Didn't they fall out? There he is.
Christ.
Oh,
There
really?
he is.
Oh mate. Oh,
I
since-
thought,
Push it to her.
ah,
Oh, you're right.
yeah, nah, I told you,
And then
bro, this
tuck
place
it
has
under
got mad
the
energy
light.
in it, do you know what I mean?
Tuck it
They-
under.
no,
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'll turn
Oh.
it.
There we go. That should be up
they
to-
fell out for years, didn't they?
They did.
Garfunkel.
Hold on.
And then they done a gig together and like, it was in that gig.
Nah.
It's a touching moment.
Oh mate, honestly, right. So as of about 2 months ago, me and my missus have moved in together. So I've now begrudgingly become a stepfather to a cat. And when that mic hit me, it was like that little fucker just jumped on me. I jumped out my skin, bro. Oh, like, sorry to derail this shit, but my dad voice came out of these fuckers the other day, right?
Yeah.
So we've got.
That's why you hit the mic so
Mate, absolutely, yeah.
Evil
Fucking get out of it. There's this rolled up carpet we have in the corridor, right? And even though they've got a cat tree to scratch at, they're scratching at this fucking rolled up carpet.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to watch.
Very smart.
I'm trying to watch. Yeah.
They know exactly how to piss you
I'm
off.
trying to watch the telly, right? Shit's blessed. I hear this pack go, oi! And they stop, and I hear down the corridor.
That's how they look at you as well,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and then there's this one corner of our bed that they really like clawing at as well. And I then just hear from further away, and I walk in, and I just hear my dad channel through me, and I go, oi, now pack it in a Perry, I told you. And it's like, Bruce, get out of my fucking head.
Yeah, troubles of fatherhood, you know.
Getting older, yes, that's the age to get in now, son.
So I completely derailed that,
Simon
sorry.
and Garfunkel, like other touching moments. I don't know if you can think of any. Have you ever seen the Stevie Wonder gig?
He hasn't.
Just
Fuck's sake.
there's that video in where Stevie
catching
Wonder,
the
the guy
mic.
tries to shake his hand.
He's
Now, have you ever
not
seen the gig that Stevie Wonder done? He went on stage just after hearing that John Lennon had been shot. Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, have you seen that? That's a fucking
No.
when I watched that, like my hairs, do you know what I mean? Like, wow. He done his set, and then at the end of the set, he just like, they kill everyone who tries to preach love, do you know what I mean? Like,
Really?
I've got some bad news. And at first the crowd are like, what's going on here? And then he's like, John Lennon's been shot 3 times, and the whole crowd, do you know what I mean? It's like you can just hear this gasp.
Yeah,
But yeah, just touching moments in music.
Like when
that.
at the Nas gig, when the matey comes out and says
Tupac.
Tupac's dead, that's one of them ones, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just say, while I'm in the room with CD Green, big the fuck up, you lot. That is hard shit.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially that fucking sound system tune on the sort of fucking, what do you call that shit? There's, I forget what they call that. Is that like the Detroit sound or whatever, the boom, boom, boom?
And the Mel Mac Monsters. Yeah, I know the one you mean.
I mean, the style of beat, yeah, and you're going on about Odyssey on there, like doing the sound system shit, that's hard. And yeah, the tune where you do the chatting on it, and it's got on the hook, and then you lot all sword fight, that's ill.
yeah.
Nice one, man.
Is that the one where you say about the futures? No, the futures.
Oh yeah, the future. I've seen it on The Simpsons.
Yeah. I think Reds took that one on that album. That line took that album, and I know that's what the competition. You all had lines,
I appreciate
but you
that.
know when you're just like, that's the line for that album, the timestamp in the little dictionary.
You didn't give the man over there a spot.
No, for real. Big up Liu, the
If you didn't know
soundscape.
Liu produced.
I like the
whole album.
Boudicca
He is
shit.
the backbone of ICD Green and EA Rap as a whole. So.
When is the X Liu project coming out? Do you know what I mean? When's that going to happen? Is that something that's going to happen eventually, or do you?
Gotta make it.
Also, if we're
Yeah,
talking local things like that, we've got to say the Masquerade was a moment. Like the whole thing, the whole project, the visuals, and the fact that like it was an immersive experience. Like me and my missus went there and we were blown away. We were talking about it all the way home. Like I've been to plenty of rap like listening parties that are cool.
Yeah.
But we were just like that was different because you had like the candles, you had like the
Who was the
Plague
man in the
Doctor.
Plague Doctor mask?
The whole vibe was a moment in time that I'm like me and my missus saying we'll never forget that. It's like a piece of art. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Appreciate
fair
that.
play. Like
Best, bro.
that was the moment for Norwich hip hop really. And I think like when I was saying earlier about people leveling up, that's the sort of thing.
Let's go around. Like, what have you done this year? Couple things, 2 or 3 things, gig, single out. What things are like? Yeah, I done that this year.
We opened for the Mouse outfit, which was massive for us. And then
Where was that?
that was in Ipswich at some church venue. I forget the name of it.
Was it all point C's?
It was through All Points East, yeah. Yeah, so that was huge. And then for me, like starting a hardcore band was sick this year. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So it was really cool to get that opportunity come through.
Dope.
And put out our first EP, play our first few shows, got some exciting stuff booked for 26.
And they're called again?
The band's called Second Location.
Second Location.
And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this yet or not, but I'm going to. As of like yesterday, I got the text, Leo and I have been booked to open for DJ Yoda. which is like.
That's dope.
I can't put into words how excited I am for that.
You deserve it, bro.
So that's
you've earned it, bro.
You've earned it.
so that's the big ones for this year, I think, for me personally.
Big up. X.
Big up. Where's that?
I think Waterfront.
Sick. Doing what I wanted to do, innit? Like, fucking, I haven't even had anywhere to live, and like, I fucking set aside this year to like get my shit sorted, like put rap on. Do you know what I mean? The primary focus, and like those conversations with Meezy, like just pure manifestation. Like people get it twisted that means you haven't got to do anything. But everything I said I was gonna do, I did, and I knew I was gonna do it. And like I've been doing the videos myself. I didn't know what I was doing. The first one I did was the Masquerade, and that just got me thinking. Right now I want to film it myself. So yeah, just like loads of good things that come as well. But if you're asking me, it's kind of what I was trying to explain earlier. Just like actually doing what I said I was gonna do. Like I was sitting on some of those projects, and we talked about it loads of times. Like, oh, I'll put that out, but now they're all out. Do you know what I mean? So the desk is clear. Well, apart from me and Meezy's album, which is coming next year, straight away, early next year.
So name the albums you dropped. Obviously, we dropped The Masquerade.
Yeah.
You dropped
Up the Racket with Camouflage Monk, Rice and Nuts with Rice Master Yen, and then loads of singles with Meezy, some of which are on the album. Went and blew up DJ AG. That was a lot of fun as well.
That was a fucking
did,
fun
yeah,
as well.
a couple of times.
twice, yeah.
Yeah, and getting the pull up, just going there, and like people looking at you like you're mad, like just be like, right, I'm going to go on DJ AG, get the pull up, then I'm going to Oddie at Brixton. Do you know what I mean? I had the sickest night of my life. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just in the dance, just like again doing what I said I was going to do. So just basically doing what. Do you know what I'm saying? Like. That conversation with Meezy, that introspective rap shit that I can do, actually doing it. You know?
Yeah, that joint where you've got the waxing.
Yeah.
That's a real good song as well.
Yeah, big up, man.
I'd give that a lot of spin, to be fair.
Yeah, big up. Yeah. You got a lot
Before I move on to Reds, when is the project with Meezy dropping?
I don't know. Meezy wanted it out this year, but it just didn't make sense. Like, that's my proudest. That's technically my debut album. I've put out loads of EPs, loads of music, a couple of joint albums with Ozzy, like with Licks. Crew projects, but all my albums, they're all solo albums, but they're all like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes long. But this is a 45-minute long solo album, just me on a mic on Meezy beats, and like, do you know how long I wanted? Like, that's why I was in music lessons. I wanted Meezy beats, and they weren't easy to get. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. I was working with Chef. I got loads of shit with Chef. I love my shit with Chef. But like, let's face it, Meezy, I put him in that conversation with the Kanye's, with the fucking Alchemist, with Havoc, with RZA, and I mean that. Do you know what I mean? 28 days, that is a masterpiece. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is my debut, and that's you know what I'm saying? I ramble with it, but it's all good stuff. We're chronicling what's going on in it. You asked me when's it coming out. Meezy wanted to put it out this year, didn't make sense. So I reckon maybe this would be an exclusive, but I can't give you this in stone because me and Meezy haven't said, but I'm thinking the 1st of February, so let's see if that happens.
And what was your best gig of the year?
My favourite gig of the year was either, I wouldn't say the one in Ipswich of Skinny. I did enjoy it, I love playing, but I'm glad that he said that cool shit that you were saying earlier, but actually it was the one at what's it called? The Holloway, where we did the Masquerade thing the other day. Some people put me to play there a couple months before that, and I was sick because I didn't know what that was going to be like. That's just like some new night with some people I don't know, and I get there.
Oh, it's like Kasumu and Tyler Green.
Big them up though. But I get there and it was just rammed because it's a small place, isn't it? Yeah. There was people up the stairs. It was like, and there was loads of chicks there, which is nice at a hip hop gig. And everyone, it was just like, there was people rapping my words, like that I'd never seen. Like, it was just one of them ones where I was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So that was my favourite gig. We got a gig. Well, it would have already happened when this comes out, but I'm looking forward to playing at the Waterfront next week.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Love to Pleasure Inc.
Yeah, big up.
So, Reds,
Well,
what stuff have your highlights of the year?
well, what most enjoyment I got out of the hip hop thing was definitely making the Iceni Green thing.
Yeah.
I put quite a lot of myself into that. and I'm proud of that. It's quite a niche thing, it's quite a random project, but I fucking love it.
Yeah.
And live-wise, I've just been getting loads of wicked raves under my belt, and haven't done loads of hip-hop gigs. The highlight probably Bristol. We've done big up Odyssey once again, Odyssey gang every day, all day. They sold out the fucking Underground in Bristol, which is a 3,000 capacity venue. They sold it out with no lineup, just the fact that it's Odyssey, and that's obviously a long way from home. That's like an away match, and then you go Bristol.
Yeah.
Smashed the fuck out of it. They took, I think it was 32 bass bit like Quake bins in there. The loudest gig I've ever MC'd over, and it was like, yeah, it was fucking ringing off, mate. I can't big up all the Bristol gang, all the Norwich gang. It was just mental.
Red, the maddest thing was just completely like out of context with like I guess for seeing you online and everything was so, you know, obviously everyone does, but followed Dirty Dyke.
Yeah.
And he was putting some stuff up of him DJing.
Oh yeah,
and then it's like and like the clip is of him DJing, but I can hear this MC and it's like I know that voice anywhere.
Yeah,
and then it turns around and it's you MCing while Dyke's on the decks, and it was so sick because obviously I'm just watching Dyke DJ.
Yeah, totally.
And then the camera pans around and it's like, hey, it's my bro.
That's the moment too. And it's like it's cool. Like he's a fucking big name. I just let him do his thing. We introduced him. We had his little thing. We weren't like trying to smash his set out, but it was nice to just like let the people know that's who was DJing at the dance, isn't it?
Dope. I mean,
yeah. Let's ask you the same thing.
Same
right?
thing for you.
obviously the IC green thing. Do you know what I mean? Fucking evolved into what it was. It was me and Lee having some tracks, and then it was like me and Sleeps was gonna do an EP together. And then Reg jumped on a couple tracks, so before we knew it, we had that, and it like makes sense to get Joe involved. So that evolved real quick. So the Iceni Green thing. Finally, after like 20 years of working with Watts, me and Watts put out an EP together. Big up Watts.
Yeah, big him up as well because he's come back this year.
Yeah, he's been
come back strong. Fair play to him,
Fucking yeah, he goes underneath the radar like sometimes within artists, do you know what I mean? But like some of the views on his videos alone like are mad. Like,
yeah, and he's
always had a good following in Norwich.
It's nice to see that he's kind of journey because he's kind of come back a little bit, and he even said it himself. It's like he's back on the buzz, isn't he?
Yeah. Me and Lee obviously put out Gangsta Hippy Volume 1. Volume 2 is going to be out real soon. Fucking couple of drops on Link Up TV. Fucking
yeah, that was hard.
And yeah, one thing I don't think I've ever mentioned Pack of the Plug on here, but Pack of the Plug is a French hip hop channel. And me and Harry have both been dropping stuff on there. If you're not subscribed to Pack of the Plug, subscribe because he drops real dope hip hop, do you know what I mean? Like, you can be clouded by the amount of shit hip hop you see on your algorithm in Instagram and like all the big artists, like, who sometimes don't even make an effort, but dope hip hop is still being made all around the fucking world by do you know what I mean? And it's in the underground, alive and well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's a big channel, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
I don't you don't want it.
All right. Another thing I want to quickly say before we go on to something else is without giving a long speech, Sleeps, your plans for 26.
Getting Liu this cider because he gave me a dragon soup. If you ask Harry, I'll be back in a second.
Ix, your plans for 26. Obviously the Measy album.
Yeah, just staying on your necks. Just more of the same, more visuals. What I'm excited about is
vision.
I've put a lot of effort into the last year of doing justice to the projects I was sitting on and to like bits and bobs, like even the video on the moped in Hanoi that's been sitting there, like knowing that I've got these things but managing to get them all in succession. Do you know what I mean? I knew what I wanted to do. But now all that's done, even the Masquerade, we put a lot of effort into polishing it. Obviously I did the film, we did the event, Chloe did the artwork. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot that goes into this shit, a lot of money, a lot of time. But now I've done all of that. So now it's just making more tunes, being in the studio more, writing more. I like to go away and write and shit and like fucking go and fucking dust about on a motorbike and like come up with shit. So yeah, just being creative, but also just not stopping what I'm doing, just staying in one fluid motion, which is forwards and upwards. Do you know what I mean?
Alright. Reds, 26.
I'd like to start working on another Iceni Green thing ideally. I enjoyed it, I'd like to go again with that.
Yeah.
I haven't done a solo joint for a little while, so that's on the cards. And some more Soldier Souls. I know DPS been writing loads, so I'm going to get him in the studio, try and dash a couple of them tunes up. But I haven't got anything set in stone, it's just see what happens.
It'd be nice to see another Soldier Souls album.
It's been a while, it's been a long time, yeah. I don't know if we've got another album in this, but a definite, like, I don't know, EP or project or something.
I know Joe writes all the
there's
time.
enough material, it's just getting us in the same place, in the same time, with families and works and blah, blah, blah. But there's definitely more to come, but...
And more, you're still doing the rave stuff, that's your plan to keep...
Yeah, that
you're always going to get bookings.
I always enjoy it, but I have to dip in and out too much because I sometimes enjoy it too much and then party too hard, so I have to drag myself back every now and again. But like I say, I love doing it.
If you ever need any help on them 3,000 stages, bro, hit me up.
I better actually big up my big bro MC Massacre because he's come back out the woodwork. That's my older bro. That's my fucking veteran fucking MC. You know what I mean?
And there was one feature on Iceni Green as well. A very small thing.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh no, he didn't.
I ain't saying nothing.
Sleeps plans for 26.
Plans for 26. So there are 2 solo projects. Well, for one, when I say solo project, I mean me and Liu. Other producers of the world, you're great. You're not Liu. Safe. So we've got Cartier Steamroller, and we've got A Lively Place to Lay Down and Die. One is an EP, one is an LP, and then we've pulled Para OTF from the grave, and we've got him in the studio again. We've got 4 or 5 songs with him, and they're fucking brilliant. And also just love hanging out with him. You know, like with Liu and I now, the studio sessions have evolved into like, we just hang, and what we do when we hang out is we make music.
Yeah.
And then I like to think that the music we make now is a reflection of that. So 2 solo projects of us 2 as a unit, one with Para pending. Second location-wise, we have a split EP with a band from Birmingham, I believe. It might be Leeds, sorry, called Victims of Life. So 2 songs from them, 2 songs from us. And then we have EP 2, pretty much all tracked except 1 song. And then a short run of shows in March, like a mini tour thing, and then bringing it back to rap, the DJ Yoda show. So that is what 2026 is looking like at the moment. But taking everything that comes my way, I've sorry to waffle. I've settled into like when I was younger. I'm 27, but like when I was like, I'm gonna be a rapper for a living and everything's gonna be sick and I'm gonna be like I've enjoyed making rap music more now that it's like when Liu and I hang out as friends, we make music. And the project is a reflection of what happens when we hang out as friends, and the gigs are what happen off the back of the strength of the projects. And that might sound like complacency to some people, but it's made me sort of treasure that relationship with rap music more and my friendship with Liu more, you know, and so I've been really enjoying that, and I'm just plan to continue enjoying that.
I love that. Love that.
Yeah, Bob. There's a good vibe in the air in this city. Do you know what I mean? And
I think it's been a good year for us, lot.
I think so. Like, and the more people work on their own solo shit, do you know what I mean? You don't need to form groups and like your own movement. If everybody just does their own thing, it will naturally make everything stronger for everyone. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking
Liu's gonna have album of the year with Elfay next year.
I'm sitting on a couple features.
It's
big
very
features.
hard to say me and Measy drop.
I'm sitting on a couple big features. Like one of the tracks has got Killer Priest on it, and I've spoke about, but I've been sitting on this track for a long time. But all I'll say without going into names is that track has now got other big features on it as well. So that's on the Measy beat also.
Come on.
Is it fair to say, I don't know, is it fair to say we're talking Killer Bees? Is this the one where you got That's giving too much away. We're talking like all in that ballpark, are we?
Yeah,
I haven't even heard. I've heard it talked about.
There's 36 chambers to this song. Do you know what I mean? And some other things, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, I got a couple big features sitting, and obviously, I'm sitting on projects all over the place with everyone, as usual. Do you know what I mean?
Reds,
before
you still drink, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to calm down. Not tonight. I'm driving.
Someone help me out.
Before we chuck a couple of fucking killer beats on, let's start with you, Reds.
What are these?
These are from the Mushroom Gods.
Oh no.
Where's your fate lie?
Not the mushroom gods, I owe them money.
Show your true colours, radiate who you are into the world.
Okay, and what was the mushroom?
Indigo milk cap.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's for you to keep, bro.
Oh, thank you very much. Bless you.
And your true colour is red.
Yeah.
Pixie's parasol. Purpose, judgment.
Show me your Pixie's parasol.
Don't let looks fool you. Something small may have a big purpose. Something small. Mycena interrupter, that's me.
All the best things come in small packages, guys. That's for you, Bob.
What, I get to keep it, yeah?
Yeah, keep it, Bob. And that card will make sense. Digest it.
Ooh. Bleeding Tooth.
Sound like a band.
Yes. The second location next EP.
Him and Liam supported him.
Bring the flow of fresh ideas by moving stagnation. Where are you not moving forward?
Okay. Usually I wouldn't give myself one.
No, you need to.
Different.
That looks like. That looks like
Excellent. What
lions.
does that say?
That looks like lions.
Nellum Pecky.
Hyde Nellum Pecky. No
It
size.
sounds like some far-flung area in Norfolk, doesn't it?
Okay. Split gill.
Next to Barton Baby.
Adapt. I'm not going to try and pronounce the actual name of what it is, but it's split gill. Adapt to your current situation. Give yourself what you need and re-emerge stronger. I like it.
Yeah, man.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas.
It's been an absolute
Christmas.
pleasure.
Merry
Gangsta Hippy podcast. You'll see us in the new year. We've got some amazing guests lined up. Keep looking for all of the projects coming from all of us lot and anyone connected to Gangsta Hippy. There's going to be Gangsta Hippy events popping off next year as well. We've been focusing on the podcast a lot this year, which we're going to keep doing, and the clothes. We've got a fresh batch of hoodies just come in, so look on the Instagram, Facebook page and all that for that. You can find them in store at Ali Bongo. Big up Ali Bongo. But definitely look out next year, Gangsta Hippy events, do you know what I mean? We're going to start doing some live stuff. Big up everyone.
Big up.
Big up.
Happy Christmas everyone out there. Don't forget YouTube comments.
Merry Christmas.
Big up.
These lot don't know what beats I got in store, but Lee, let's get some beats rolling. Should we start with me?
Yeah, go on
And then go to you, Reds. On the right.
Nice.
Yeah, Gangsta Hippy. This is what the fuck we're doing. Happy Christmas everyone out there.
Is there music playing? I haven't got any.
Are we rhyming over this song?
No, but you won't have any then.
Yeah, but then just pass me the headphones.
Alright, yeah.
Now I'm gone. Now I'm gone.
Big up.
I've lost you.
Hey yo, I dream of money. I put my soul on the track like Percy Slade. I take wildebeest down by the throat. Me and 27 G's, that's an ounce of coke. I give it to you raw like no Vaseline. Pussy, paper, a cold Keffeline. They took me out the game, but I'm bouncing back. Taking your money like council tax. Born and raised in the land of Vikings, my hands are lightning. I jam my knife in a candlelit room. My bars spell doom, my flows cause tumors. Words on a spoon, liquefy my lyrics and hit it in syringes. Couple days rest and I'm hitting it in binges. THC military doors up the hinges. Each 16's golden like Virginia. Colder than winter snow. As it falls down, it's all about pounds of queens. Head with the crowd, I shout out to my bulldogs. I need them around when the time gets tough. With my teeth in the ground, when my time gets tough. With my teeth in the ground.
No pussy judgment, run the stars back up. Break out bars, just not like El Chapo. Speak about the castle, bang them on Chapo. happens. See me standing in the corner like I'm Memphis and now that I'm savage. Living by the lord of the jungle, been around the cheap, I was the lord of the jungle. Nowadays it's all gassy, too many. Yeah, man. So headphones are cutting it out, man.
Same.
Nothing good in a fluffy hood. I can't explain what's misunderstood. All these rappers spitting feathers, but I run the roost. I'm fucking smooth while they dribble, I'm just dunking hoops. I'm cutting through, jumping craver over dusty loops. It's nothing new, but someone's gotta tell the ugly truth. I'm unamused, country's going down the rubbish chute. I study doom, running suits as a grubby you. And the W, that's the toughest crew. I got stuff to do, but I'm in a funny mood. So I drunk some booze, hustle through a bunch of juice. That's what nutters do, don't think I can stomach food. Have a liquid substitute, triple rum and juice. Hey. Yeah, the beat is crazy. I'm rapping over all kinds of Christmas singing and big breakdowns. Are you mad, family?
Roll the musket by the barrel, burn the candle, both ends and pull the rug out. Duck down, I'm unfound. And unidentifiable, it's the deep end, there ain't no floor to touch now. So I check my contacts, feeling like an industry baby, EA maybe. Goes behind you ain't Swayze, I changed lately. Take it back to Velcro nights and play lazy. If I have to kill them, do it humanely so they lay still. Rather be a forest than a tree, designed to collide like conchers on a string. Speak God's honest, push through gritted teeth, doing cowboy's job till I finish TD. Tomb la niche, hard dressed in black for a silver session. Stairs in the woods took me south of heaven. Start the henchman, army nuts on his stomach, horse wading through a pool, carried everything above it. Even the rain falls slowly. Tomb la niche, ringing in my ear rosy. Tomb la niche, best wishes ain't a testimony. Tomb la niche, next we got.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Christmas, everyone.
Run the next rhythm, please.
Christmas,
Merry Christmas, everyone. You weren't expecting that
Merry
one.
Christmas, everyone.
Genius.
It's mad that I can't hear, that's the only problem.
Yeah, we're struggling a little bit.
Oh, yeah, come
I
on.
can hear you.
Yo!
What?
Hang on. What?
I lost
Yeah.
that.
Sounds so different without the vocal on this beat.
What is this? I reckon
It's a Band-Aid, but it just doesn't sound like it.
Stop.
Word.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Gold chains on my neck to remind me of the struggle. Years in jail without a kiss or a cuddle. XL bully had the heavy in the model. I am paying for the rubble. Used to mix coke with MDMA. Sell it to the cats, then be on my way. I remember tearing up the club, sipping Alizé, coconut water, off in the ashtray. I put my knife to his throat, told him hand it over. I made a choke on my anaconda. Made a killing, just me and my Motorola. Off coke, I ain't talking about a can of cola. Ronaldinho flow, I'm in goat mode. How many boys lost their life to a postcode? Protect your head, beware of the low blow. Don't believe everything you see in a photo.
Got nothing in my can, so you have to miss me up. Hang on, here we go. Yeah.
Let
Fucking
them
hell.
know.
Yo,
it's
sandbag, every
Christmas.
man is check the grammar, flex nothing less than dapper. Did you chapter, the next snapper? Who the blessed fresh head bammer? Next chapter, Exodus cassette snatcher. While in outmode, south pole flows, I'm about those. Leave your eyes wide and your mouth closed. Meditate, love living your life with the outro. Come around here, spitting stars that are outgrown. Anytime we come fire fun. Beat that your ends with a new solution. Tell them come fire fun, yes we rock it on them. Anytime we come, you know we rock it on them. It's up.
Hey!
Yeah, we be right back like this. Yo, the East got something to say. I'm in the front of the Lexus, running the J. Not a bad first whip licks, that I can play. I feel like big in the 90s, running the game. Got a Sauvignon Blanc on, come in my pain. I got a stonk on, darling, not a gun on my waist. On a beat around the bush, so let's cut to the chase. She said she likes a bad boy, but crime doesn't pay. Squeaky clean, riches and cream. I got stuff on my plate, so it's on my brain every day. That comes with the game, I just escape and run a day for a couple of days. Only at the jungle rage with my crusty mates. Got nothing nice to say, then shut up in your face. You got the big breakdown. Can I run another one? Yo, no, fuck it, I thought you were just
paint your doors red, blaze in the crop. Act off key, then say that it's on. Praise in a cot like Darth Vader forgot. That's 2 lock stock, unsheath in a drawer. What's so long, I don't need reason no more. 2 leaves down, pit me a more season of war. Blood's washed out of the moors. No, hold tight your man then. I'm in Germany and speaking Italian. Grab by the scruff like on their Savia. Forlorn shores, more caustic in action. An upturned boat is still sheltering skirmish. Hold that, flip that, cut that, burn it. If you wanna earn your heart, then earn it. I'm perfect, cause I know I ain't perfect. Chew there, chew there, chew there. I chew there, nail right down to the beds. Bury their man down there by the beds. And before that, have man strapped to the vest. Them straight jackets and ECT. Man, I smear on wall like see me bleed. But that man there, that's a fiend or creep. But this man here need a reload, G.
Left leg stank, kick your right leg firm on the face and the left back and shake your leg a bit. Left leg stank, roll that then. It's the left leg stank, roll that then. It's the left leg stank, hold that then. Turn, it's the left leg stank, hold that then. We got this. Gangsta Hippy, Merry Christmas. Hey, next rhythm. Leave next rhythm.
I'm even scared to hear these rhythms now.
Is it all
What are you doing?
Christmas songs?
I'm waiting for that last Christmas.
Oh.
Woo! I know this one.
Blood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey. Shit. Hey. Listen. Shit. Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm focused today. Up in the mist. Passionate saliva, I love to spit, it's godly. Watch me flick earth like a pebble, made deals with the devil. Face full of freckles, sold friends out for cheddar, but never for pussy. Hey, yo, my dad was broke, I watched him pray to money. I'm over the hills, man, I'm far away. I got pills, I got I got something to spray. Love over hate, bro, nothing has changed. King on the motorway, dreams are blowing up. Got family, got health, but it's not enough. I was young, dumb and hungry, acting nuts. I was caged in my mind till they bang me up. I treated books like cocaine, rack 'em up. I got issues, the shit that I've been through, and I forgive you, I hope you forgive me too.
Standard that we lace the cut, but let the place get buck. Anytime we fuck him, I can't fuck him up with this shit.
Yeah. Check it. I wanted beats, but they never came. Straight heat on my resume. I used to prep good lemonade. I still rep Roots Renegade. Touch mic and take center stage. Never mind what I'm meant to say. When I write, I'm a heavyweight. When I put pen to page, hip hop's alive in the present day. Illustrate with a bit of faith and fill you in on my escapades. The pills, thrills, and belly aches. I have to set the record straight. I'm never happy with the second take. I never beg them out to demonstrate a rap for tryhards. They bite bars, but most times I cipher anyway. And the rappers hyperventilate. You could say I took their breath away. And if I've hung around with reprobates, it's because I'm not afraid to regulate. Don't assume, just estimate. I don't spread rumors or speculate. I'm transparent like cellophane, like that.
Hey. And all I do is make plays, pussy. Matey boy posted in the gutter when the rains took him. I stood on business when them side eyes was looking. Let's divide the bookings, play nice as pie pudding. Shit gets hard, far too many take it easy. Ain't no fucking mate, and now you ain't never seen me. More than knee deep, it's your bow room, we're sinking. Best scabs gather blood, no one want to do the sweeping. Better than I was, worse than what I will be. Fit too hard, bitch too bad, they gon' kill me. Intention was malevolent, face call me Wilkie. Shoveling the dirt and act a war when the field's green. Was in them places with them things and those people. Wisdom for my age, but forgetting what I need to. Hate was opaque, love is ever see-through. Exercise of faith, holding space in my green room.
It's the Great British Bake Off. I got money, yeah, that's straight off. Hit my plug, reload, then I make off. She said she loved how the boss make her take off. Yeah, she start shaking them hips. Then she left a taste on my lips. King, every day is a gift. Most days I'm just weighing up the piff. Shit, I got a love for the trap, a love for the hustle, a love for my cats. The food goes out, the money comes back. Put a box in the flats, number in the stash. 28 G's, love for the O's, love for my bros. Get it off the road, who's got my back? I stack for tomorrow. Too many out there seem to lack any morals.
Some folk look so sickened, but they don't know different. I'm on my own mission, the solo with solo out. Blowing up your solar system. They just gas but they don't listen. Just rap with their coke sniffing. Ego tripping, vino sipping like a politician. I see no killing, they haven't got it in them. I just crack them cause I'm not kidding. Hang on a sec, it's been a hot minute, but I'm not slipping. Just as long as I've got oxygen, I'm gonna sock it to them. There's a terrorist in Washington like the sheriff of Nottingham, pissing on the poor while he's robbing them. Paying himself compliments, dangerous and incompetent. Blatantly intolerant. We're waging war across the continents. I give my vote of no confidence. The decision now, yo, yeah. I give my vote of, the decision is unanimous. We can't be run by Simpsons characters. That's a wacky end of the beat, trust me.
Yo. I saw him drowning under a green sea, written in the tea leaves. Heaven doesn't need me, G, I still seek peace. Peace doesn't seek me. I got love on the brain like Riri, canaries on the cheap sheet. Leaned in the east, sleep soundly. I need more weed to appease me. Easy, peace keep leaving me weakly. Run till my knees weak, lungs getting wheezy.
Woo-hoo! Gangsta hippies, we'll see you in 2026. Peace! Yeah. Eat that, feed that, pray that, drop. Paint your doors red, blazing the crop. Act off key, then say that it's on brazen the clock. Like that, they forgot that still lost
Day of Christmas,
my true love sent to me.
I had off a brick, told me feed my family. I took it to the hood and I dropped it in the sink. Then I whipped it into a whole thing. Jumped off the porch early, man, it was 93. I had old holes on my dick when I was 13. On the second day of Christmas, I bought an MC Super Sport and I sat it on D's. Wow, so many niggas had to paint that bitch green. I'm the Grinch that stole Christmas, a nigga asked about me. On the third day of Christmas, my overlook sent to me 10 niggas full of pills and like 80 bells a week. On the fourth day, said fuck that shit went on the street. I got niggas still won't pay back for shit did in 03. It's 5, what the fuck you on the 5th and on the 6th. On the 7th day of Christmas, got a new drum for the stick. Shit funny now. Funny then. Yeah. Fuck it. On the 8th day of Christmas, I got into a beef. 9th day of Christmas, they begging me for peace. 10th day of Christmas, they calling the police. Niggas trying to stop it, but they started it with me. When I call the house, they gon' terminate the lease. 11th day of Christmas, put our shit out on the streets. 12th day of Christmas, got my mama losing sleep. It might be Christmas to you, but just another day to me.
Hey! Pick up my fiddle ribbon. To begin with, I was playing with my nails, but then I was fiddling with
Show me the fiddle ribbon.
Safe,
my bro.
safe.
Don't know. Yes.
Gangster. 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 Gangster.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.